sometimes the audio can be scuffed. I don't even know why that like reset it, but maybe my Windows was just being a little bit goofy. But hi everyone, I was just saying I'm exhausted, but I am happy today. I'm feeling okay. I can't lie, I was feeling a little bit depressed the past few days, mostly because I feel like my ADHD symptoms were getting a lot worse, or I didn't really like. I'm really stressed at the moment, and whenever I'm stressed, I can't really control them as much. So that made me a little bit frustrated. And I think I still like don't have it as much under control right now. But I'm okay today, you know. Like today was a pretty good day to be fair. But like, oh, the past few days, man, those weren't as good. But not every day can be good, you know. So I am happy. I finally have fucking weekend, mostly because originally I thought like we actually go to like a convention tomorrow, like a board game convention. Crazy, right? Like we won this award for like that one board game that we were worked on, and we want to like showcase that at one of the conventions. So we're gonna go there tomorrow. And originally wanted to go there for 2 days, which I was really not like I think I like approved that like I don't know 2 months ago, and like now that I have nearly no fucking free time, I'm like I need a break, you know. I haven't even done my laundry in like over a fucking week, man. My room is a stinky mess, but it shall no longer be a stinky mess by Sunday because the other people of my group decided that we're not gonna like go there more than like one day, and I'm really happy about that, trust me. I was so exhausted, so I finally, probably the first day in like I don't know, like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I can like actually take care of my chores and maybe relax a little bit. That would be nice. I really need it. I need it so bad, man. I need to just like lay down and not do anything for like a fucking day. I'm so exhausted, man. Oh, but it's okay. You deserve first. Thank you. Congrats on the award. Thank you very much. That was the award we got back in before my summer break, where I felt a little bit bad because I was so happy about passing that one programming exam, and then we just won that award. And again, that was like from a board game that we worked on like 2 semesters before that. So like, it was already done. Okay, don't get me wrong. Like I was happy about it, but like in the moment, it was just like I didn't expect us to win. So I was just like, huh, okay, thank you. I mean, I'm still happy and proud about it, but it's just like, oh my gosh, I was having other priorities, you know? I was so happy that, like, that one programming professor didn't fucking fail me, you know? Yeah. But welcome in, everyone. Let me say hi. And also I made sure to rest a little bit before stream. I can't lie, I feel like last stream, I do believe, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't really in the mood to stream, but I still wanted to stream. Like I noticed I really have to like rest myself before streams, otherwise I'm gonna be an exhausted mess. I don't want to be an exhausted mess for you guys, you know. I want to be at least a little bit rested mess, even if I am exhausted, you know. So I'll have to try and find like a compromise between that. I think I took like a 30-minute nap before the stream. I really need that. I'm glad I moved my times back, especially being so busy at the moment. Wait, let me say hi to everyone. Also, can you hear the music, by the way? I hope you can. You should be able to. We're listening to a Tekken remix that's not AI generated. It's generated by people. I mean, generated. It is worked on by a person, and I don't know. I saw it and it looked kind of cool, so we're listening to that. Welcome in, Master Mod. Welcome in. Oh my God, it's Smilems. It is me. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nutmug. Hello. I just saw Santa dropping it low. Again, if you want, you can like send the video, but I'm gonna react like a grandma to it because while I am a content creator, I feel like I don't know. I don't like going on the TikToks as much, same with the shorts, because I know they surge in my, I don't know, my brain power, you know. They take over my time and I don't like that. So I try to treat them like a content creator where I go on them sometimes just like in quotation mark research and see what other people are up to. Most of the time I try not to spend as much time on there because, I don't know, it eats away at my time and I need that time, you know. If I would rather use that time to rest or, I don't know, work on some other stuff. She's addicted. Yeah, sure, I'm super addicted. I'm super addicted to it, of course. Oh, but welcome in. I'll try to find the commercial. Okay. Welcome in, Blue. Welcome in, Rui. Hello. And thank you for telling me that I was muted. And there's nothing more, like, embarrassing than noticing you were muted for more honestly than a second. If people don't immediately tell you again, I'm not like voting for it. It's okay. But just know you can tell me. I'm not gonna be mad. On the other hand, I'm gonna be very embarrassed if I don't know that I was muted. Like, I don't know, 10 minutes later. Okay. But yeah. I don't really have anything crazy to talk about. I would much rather not talk about certain things because again, I feel like the things that did happen the past few days were not really. I don't think I should like share those. They're kind of sad. Not like that sad, but it's just like me struggling with my ADHD a little bit, you know. But yeah, let me think. Did I talk about that I played some of the retro games in my university? I went to again. I was at the game studio yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. It was like 2 days ago. I remember. Oh no, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Basically, I went there and I had to cancel stream because originally I wanted to stream at like 7 p.m. But then I literally I spent something working on there until 10 p.m. I'm not kidding. I was like the last person to go out. You wanna know something else? I stole food. Like oh my god, there's like this one restaurant there next to them where I kid you not, like one portion that you buy costs probably around like 10 like euros. Okay, I'm a fucking student. You think if I'm allowed to take the food with me, you think I'm not gonna take people up on that? Hell no, I'm definitely gonna take some fucking food with me. So I took like a big ass bowl, but apparently you're not allowed to take the bowls with you, just the food inside. So I've stolen the bowl. I'm gonna give it back on Monday, but man, the food is so good. I love not having to cook anything, you know, especially when I'm like really stressed. So I am definitely enjoying this food that I know normally people would have to pay for, but I don't have to pay for it. So I take them up on that offer, you know. It's really nice. I know it's probably like basic as like, I don't know, company bullshit, but it's so cool, you know. It's so cool when you have those advantages as like a person who works somewhere, I guess. But yeah, I finished my shit at 10 p.m. in the evening. It was I stayed there way too late, but I did finish what I wanted to, and I had like a doctor appointment that day as well. So yeah, I started working a little bit later. I think in the end I worked there for around 7 or 6 hours, which honestly is still nearly a normal ass fucking work day. But yeah, me when all I have in my apartment is ingredients for dinner, but I don't want to cook. Now I'm going to start me. God, I hate it. Listen, the thing with me is cooking takes so much energy from me, you know? And when I spend all of my time in university and I get back home in the evening, I have no energy. If I can cook on the weekends, I guess, because that usually I don't really do anything on those. I usually just try and rest or like work on my projects, etc. But like during the week, man, when I get back and I had like a full day out, hell no, I'm not gonna cook. I can't. I'm just like, I just want to sleep, you know? I don't care. So I usually just make myself like a sandwich. I still have a cucumber in the fridge, I believe. That I have to eat. I had to throw my last one away that I bought. I really like cucumber salad, but man, it's actually kind of tedious to make. But that one was like worth the tediousness for me. I don't know. I really like cucumber, you know? I like cucumber salad. You guys have like a comfort food? I think my comfort food is always just making myself a sandwich. We have like a sandwich maker that I took away from home. And I always put like some meat and some cheese on there, and then you like, I don't know, it takes maybe like 5 seconds as long as you have the ingredients, and then I don't know, you just let it cook there for a while and then you can eat it. I know it's not the most healthy, but listen, I don't care. Food is better than no food, even if it's unhealthy food. So yeah, without cooking, one cannot achieve the joy of washing dishes. Oh, don't remind me, Alex. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Also, I'm really feeling that song right now. Let me actually make it a little bit like louder. Dude, the person is like some DJ. We're getting so many more gamer DJs. The hell? Like he's feeling it actually. Like whoa. I'm happy that I'm getting more non-AI shit. I don't know, recommended to me. I always hate whenever I find something and it is AI. I hate it so much. It bothers me. It bothers me so hard. It bothers me so hard too, especially because it's so hard to differentiate between them, you know? So you gotta appreciate, you gotta like support the people that are not. You gotta support the people that just like put their shit out there for the funsies, okay? For the love of God. For the love of the game. Just like me, I guess. Just like me. What is this blasphemy? It's so relaxing. Yeah, I'm seeing less AI. Man, I wish I would see less AI. Like, I don't know, ever since I've fallen for that one, Ace Attorney AI playlist music, I've been very like careful. I don't wanna jam to AI. Like, jamming to AI and finding out it's AI is like the worst thing ever, you know? Especially as an artist, okay? Like, hell no, man. So yeah, I try and research. Or like whenever I have like, I don't know, when I get a little bit suspicious, you know, when I get a little bit, I usually try and research a little bit, or I try and listen to something where I know that it's not going to be AI. Sorry, I clicked on like a... I see. Yeah, man, this is really relaxing. Anyways, guys, today's more of a chill stream. We're gonna be working on some art again. I know I basically just like did like 10 minutes of work probably last stream because I was so exhausted. I really needed that rest. Oh, and I still need some rest today too. We're gonna be streaming for 3.5 more hours. So we're gonna be streaming around 4 hours in total because my Oshi is streaming later. And bro, I can't even say this on stream, man. Dude, he annoys me so bad, guys. You don't know. You guys don't know. Okay, I cannot speak about this because it's against TOS, I believe. So I'm going to try and speak about it in a way where it's not going to get me banned. But this motherfucker like knows German, okay? I think he learned German in school or something. I don't know his like quality of speaking. I think he's not like a fluent speaker in German, but he can speak like some sentences, you know, like some words from what I know. And let me just say, he made like a new format and he gave it like a special name, okay? Like a specific name that in English it doesn't really mean anything. But in German it does. I hate it. It bothers me so much. It annoys me. I'm just like, I'm grabbing him, you know? I'm grabbing him and I'm shaking him around. Like, it fucking annoys me. And I thought he didn't know about it. But this guy, he definitely knows. He absolutely knows. There's no way. There's no way. This motherfucker does not know of the way that he like has been. I think it's like his 3rd time he streams like this. Oh, I know this song. Banger song. So he has to know. I don't believe him. This motherfucker knows what the fuck he's doing. And it bothers me. It makes me want to squish him, you know? The worst part is for the peepers that have their art so similar to AI do to them ripping it off because their stuff has been fed to the AI. Right, I feel so bad for them. Like, I feel like there's a specific type of anime art style that's like absolutely gorgeous, you know? Like, if you have the power, or like, honestly, in general, if you just have a really good anime art style, I think you're so more likely to have like that that AI feeling, because you bet the more popular you are, the more likely it is for fucking AI people to use your shit for the generative AI, you know? It sucks, but that's how it would be. And it really like devalues their work, you know? I can happen to any art style, I feel like, yeah, like just because I think it will happen to the most popular ones, because obviously if you Google something and then like the most obvious like search responses will be that artist, you're more likely to be fed into like those systems, you know? Or like, I don't know, training, to be used for like training like those models. Makes me a little bit feel happier that I'm not really known out there, you know? Like, at least my art will not be fed into this shit. And if they want to feed my, like, I don't know, my deviant art from when I was a motherfucking teenager, go ahead. Sure, I don't really care. But like my current one, hell no, man. Hell no. Imagine one day you're gonna see like an AI Schlen. That would be fucking annoying, man. Let me actually search some old art. I don't know. I used to, as a kid, I used to like look through my old art a lot more often. But nowadays, I don't really look at it as much. I feel like, especially when I started drawing, it was really like, it felt really rewarding for me to look through my art and always see my improvement. But now I don't really care anymore. I just draw. I already know that I'm pretty good at it. I'm not the best, okay? But I think art is definitely something that's one of my strengths. So I have like my my confidence in it, you know? I know I don't have overconfidence, I would say, because I know I'm not the best, but like I don't need to be, you know? Like I can just be confident. So that's usually how I treat it, and I like to look through it sometimes, but I don't look through it as much as I used to, bro, because I don't really need to prove to myself that I'm good anymore, you know? Like I just know I am. Yeah. there are two main AI streamers we support, and those are Vettel's girls. I spell so good. It's okay. Yeah, okay, but the difference is Mod Master. Like, one thing you have to keep in mind is like AI is like just like artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is not like a bad thing in itself. The only bad thing is, in my opinion, like generative artificial intelligence, because, well, not even that. Honestly, artificial intelligence or generative artificial intelligence in itself is not bad. It's how people use them. And the way most people use them is by feeding like shit that they do not own into like machines, like tons of them, and then like creating their own shit with it. Like shit that should have copyright or does have copyright. And then not like paying the people for it or crediting them, you know, not even asking them for permission. That's a bad thing, okay? It's like, it's kind of like it's both a copyright thing and like a moral thing, like an ethical thing, you know? That's why I don't like it. But artificial intelligence itself is like used in so many ways. It's like, I feel like when people talk about AI, they only ever like, they only mean generative AI, but there's so much like stuff that you don't know is AI, you know? Like, I don't know, so many algorithms that are like super helpful, or I don't know, there's AI who can like spot cancer and shit like that. Like, hell yeah, I'm happy about that. It's just the generative AI I'm like not like happy about, and I wish, again, in itself, I don't think it's bad. I just feel like the way people use it is just like, they don't really, it's kind of like how a lot of people, they don't use AI, or like a lot of companies don't use it to like, I don't know, make better stuff or like sell more. They just like fire like half of their employees, and then they're confused why their products start sucking or why their company starts failing. Like, bruh, wow, I wonder why your company like falls over when you fire half of your fucking staff, man. But yeah, AI itself isn't bad. And I don't think Battle's AI is bad because it's just intelligence, but it's not like I think Nuri-sama doesn't really like draw anything, and I don't know, uses artists, you know. I think she's actually like supporting artists, you know. And in a way, I feel like Nura is kind of like also part of like Battle, because there's like a person behind it that like trains her, you know. So I don't think there's a bad thing. It also reminds me of like Jams and like Nano, etc. They kind of like artificial intelligences, but there's like a person behind it. And they're not like created to like steal people's jobs or shit like that, you know. They're not created to I don't know, make the life miserable and take opportunities away from people, you know? Like, I think it's fair. I think it's okay. So I don't think that's like a bad way of like using AI. Reminds me of that one guy who started making AI content of himself to the point that he had an AI of himself replace his webcam. No, I know who you mean. That shit is so weird to me. I don't know. I think I've seen some of his videos sometimes, and I'm like, brother, I feel like a lot of people like that, they don't realize. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just feel like it might work in like the short like phase, you know. It might like work in the short run, but the longer you take, I feel like the more people are gonna be less interested in your content, because obviously why would they watch slot that is created by fucking machines and they know has like no fucking life behind them besides the person behind it wants to make money, okay? Like, I don't know, they're gonna like, he's just going to ruin his presence or like his fucking standing in the industry, and I'm like, oh, I wonder why that happened. I wonder why. But I don't know. Some people are just born assholes, I guess. But using the power for good and evil and making people think less. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, I know we don't like the way they steal from artists. Yeah, but not all artificial intelligence. Again, it's only like the generative ones where people use it. Oh my god, Akane, welcome in. Big love to you. A wonderful Friday evening. Big love to you too, Akane. And again, I wish you so much like recovery for your voice and stuff. I feel really bad for you, Akane. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much in case you probably like seek to like I don't know, escape from it maybe, but like please rest your voice, okay? Take care, please. And welcome in. I hope that you have a wonderful Friday evening too. The way he explains and cares to them. Okay, time for Rivals while I watch the Shine stream. Aw, thank you. Enjoy the Marvel Rivals Master. Hey Nomura, hell yeah! I think Nomura goes by Akane from what I remember. Like, she likes to be called Akane instead of Nomura, but like, honestly, you can call her whatever you want. Whatever she wants. Like, when I see YouTubers I like, or just for tutorials, and they use AI art, and I'm like, please no. Literally, like, the moment I see someone use AI, it's just like, it just becomes, like, worthless to me. because anyone can use it. It just takes the uniqueness away from it, the creativity, you know. Like why would I like support someone that like doesn't even challenge themselves to like improve themselves, you know? To like who takes like the easy way out. It's just lazy, you know? I feel like I don't know. I feel like as creatives, you kind of like gain your power or your strength and like finding ways that only you can like show something. Even if you're inspired by something, you still create something new from it, you know? Like you can be inspired, but there's still gonna be something new. And I feel like if you always use AI, that's not gonna be a thing, you know? You're gonna like take the easy way out. You're not gonna think about the best like way to like showcase something or like the most entertaining way to showcase something. You're just taking the most easy one out that is like the most optional for you, but not the one that like brings people the most joy. And I feel like in the long run, you're just gonna lose whatever soul your work or craft had in the beginning. Yeah, it is okay. I'm not a full mute. I just need to rest my voice and not talk much. Okay. But then go and continue resting your voice, please. Gotta have like this bowl and add it in front of me still. But I think I interrupted myself earlier. Let me put this up again. Wait a second. But yeah, I am gonna continue working on. Oh wait, do I even have this here? Shaking my head. I think I closed it again. Of course I did. Of course. Here. But we're gonna be working on this. It's gonna be my near ruse animation. Like this is gonna take me 8 months to. Nah, it's not. I don't think it will. But I'm not working on it as much as the other one, I believe, or at least I think so. Maybe that's just like my my own perception of it. It would be kind of funny if I ended up taking longer on this. But yeah, I want to make some progress on this. Welcome in, Iris. Hello. How are you doing on this Friday afternoon? No, this Friday evening. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm not gonna force any apps today. If you guys want to talk about something, feel free to like start a topic. Otherwise, I'm gonna scramble in my head. I'm probably gonna take a little bite because I'm hungry, and then we can like go over and we can do some work. Because again, this oh my god, this food is so good. I can't believe it's free. Very tasty. Okay. Anyways, man, one thing that makes me really happy though is, again, I'm not really having an internship right now. Oh my god, thank you for the 25 cheap trick hours. Thank you. Oh my god, that's like 1 or 2 months. It's crazy. Wow, that's crazy, man. Like nearly a full-on month. It probably isn't full-on month. That's crazy. Damn. But I'm so happy that I can just like, I don't know, talk with people from the industry, you know. Like I talked with like a woman yesterday that was like a professional. I think she had been a professional like 3D artist for like the past like, I don't know, 30 years. Like, can you believe that? Like 30 years? That's crazy, man. Like just working in the industry for like so long. That's like, I don't know, unspeakable to me. But like she showed me someone for work. She and like some other person in the studio, they were like the last people to like leave. And I listen, I'm not gonna force myself upon people. I'm really introverted, but I'm trying to reach out to people and I'm trying to make connections. And like I tried and like talk to them for a bit, and that woman was so sweet to me, man. She was so supportive. Like she like was just like, yeah, you're definitely gonna get an internship somewhere. You gotta keep believing in yourself. You can do it. And I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, and it made me really happy, you know. It might just be stupid, not really stupid, but it might just be delusional support, but I still take it, okay? Like, that made me really happy. That was very sweet of her. And then she gave me, again, and then she opened up the fucking Mensa for me again so I could take some food out. That was very sweet, but I appreciated it, okay? Eventually you'll get to speak to Mr. Hideo Kojima. Nah, man, I'm not thinking about it. I don't think so. But I do believe that, again, I mean this I mean, I don't really mean this in a loving way. I just feel like it's just like the way it is for a lot of industries. But I think, again, especially the gaming industry is a very nepotismistic, you know, like there's a lot of nepotism in this like industry. Like if you know the right people, you're more likely to get somewhere, no matter your skill set. You know, you just have to be able to talk to people. And I feel like that goes for any industry nowadays. Like it doesn't really depend on your skill as much. It just depends if your parents had luck, really have a lot of money, or if you just have like enough connections, okay? Alongside the criteria that you like offer. So I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't know, they probably won't tell it because I will be intimidated. But again, they probably have talked to like, in quotation mark, crazy people in the industry before, if they've been here for like 30 years, or like honestly anyone in there, you know? Oh yeah, passion sometimes it helps too. Hell yeah! I don't know, I feel like I have the opportunity or the advantage that I come from a middle class family, and I think especially nowadays because there's such a big divide between middle class, the rich people, and like, I guess poor people, I still have the advantage that I feel like we used to be, like my family used to be the upper middle class, and now we're kind of like just middle class anymore, you know? And we have the opportunity, or not, we have the advantage that we own a lot of stuff. Like my grandpa like built our home, like where I was born in like the little village, you know? So we don't really like pay for a lot of stuff, but we have like a lot of stuff that we could probably like sell, and that we have like I don't know, like money from that, you know, and I'm really grateful for it. Also, welcome in, Rosu. Hello, welcome in. So that like relieves me a little bit, you know. Like I have a little bit of safety in behind. Again, I live in Germany, which is like already like really good too. I don't think I could even pursue this if I lived in a different country. I might be so for real. If I lived in America, dude, I would probably end up as a fucking cashier. Oh no, I probably wouldn't. But I probably would not be able to pursue this path in the way that I am right now in Germany. So I'm really grateful for it without putting myself into like a huge amount of like debt. You know, being able to like move out and I don't know, like just go to university without putting myself in lifelong debt forever. So I am grateful for that, you know. And yeah, whatever the future brings, I don't think I have the advantage of like knowing like really influential people. I do believe that I have probably a little bit more connections compared to your average like person my age, or I don't know, into the people who want to go into this path. But I don't think I have like, I don't know, crazy connections, you know. In the end, I am just a crazy fangirl, I guess. Oh, not really crazy, but like, you know what I mean. So yeah, but I am passionate enough to try. That's something I respect about myself, and I wanna keep going, you know. I am not gonna let anyone tell me that I should just stop because I failed. You know, I'm gonna keep going, and even if I fail, I can like get back up. You know, I just have to find a realistic way. That's my approach to things. If it doesn't work right now, think about why it doesn't work, retry it, and then continue trying it until it works. And I don't know, even if, also welcome in, Jojo, hello! Even if it never works, at least I tried. You know, I better die trying than like give up. And I forgot who said this. I think it was like a philosopher. Oh my god, very philosophical in here and shit. But I feel like sometimes the journey is a lot more enjoyable than like reaching the goal. And again, like just working on KC is like that. Just like, I don't know, it kind of like speaks true or like rings true in the end, you know. Because I remember when we released KC, I was so fucking nervous, but it was really nice. Don't get me wrong. But in the end, I enjoy working with people a lot more than like releasing it and a lot of people liking it. As shitty as it sounds, like I just enjoy working on stuff a lot more, and it is very happy. It makes me really happy to see that people do like it. But like that's not like the main focus of why I am doing this. It's more like I just like doing it, you know. And it makes me happy that people like it. But like that's not the main motivator for me. Yeah, real and true. We still have decades ahead of us to do cool things, right? I agree with that. And we should keep trying, you know? I don't ever want to become a miserable adult. I'm not going to let that allow to me. I do struggle with mental health, but it's just because of my past, okay? I do not have an influence on that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm really stressed out at the moment, but I'm happily stressed out, you know? I'm happily stressed out doing the things I love. I think mostly what stresses me out is mostly just the I don't really know if I can keep doing this in the future, you know? Like, if I could just, like, keep living like I am right now in the future, I would probably be really fucking happy, you know? Like, this quality of life, the opportunities that I get at the moment, God, I wish that could go on forever, you know? I would be really grateful. Even if I don't have a lot of money, I don't really care, you know. I think I'm happy with like, I don't know, not eating the fancies of dinner, not going to restaurants a lot of times. As long as you can do what brings me joy, that's like really good for me, okay? The best advice I can give you for making connections is to be confident. Don't hesitate to reach out to people. Oh, don't worry about that. I think I do that already. So, I'm not forcing myself upon people, but whenever I see a chance, like like when I talk to those people at the game studio, like I try and like, I don't know, take it. But I think for me it's really important. I don't think you're saying this, Jojo. I think that's actually the opposite you said of what I'm about to say. But I think it's really important that you should not like reach out to people just for the connections, which like, I don't be open, but like still have like some sort of moral codex. So I'm not going to like, even if for example, if someone was really like influential, but they supported things that I personally do not stand for, I would not like, no matter how influential they are, I would not like get to know that person more than on a acquaintance basis. Because I'm not gonna start drama with them. There's actually a lot of people. I try and keep my drama out of like, I guess, real life or like my online presence. But there's some people that I don't know. Let me just say I don't really like hate them or anything, but I'm a little bit like more careful around them. Let me phrase it like this, okay? And that's alright. You know, you don't have to like everyone. I would trust people more if they were more, if they stood by what they said, even about people they don't like. Instead of like the moment someone reaches out to them that they don't like, they switch up on them. Like I don't like those type of people. Okay, so I try and stand by I don't know, the words that I do, or like that I have, the morals I have. I've been doing that a lot more, and recently I've been making new friends, and I'm mega proud of myself. I've keeping myself for a bit. I'm proud of you too, Rose. So that's so good. I used to be really fucking depressed and anxious. Honestly, I still struggle, or like I literally have a diagnosed anxiety disorder, man. But that's just like, again, that is a product of my past, not like something I have an impact on. My brain got changed in a way that I probably will never be able to like recover it. But I learned how to deal with that. I think I'm pretty good at like reaching out to people nowadays. I just need a lot of like alone time, you know. Like I don't know. I hang out with like a bunch of people, for an introvert at least, and I reach out. I think again I'm really social, and it always surprises people when I tell them I'm not extrovert. I feel like the moment you live with me, you're gonna notice how introverted I am, because girl, I need a lot of alone time. Okay, I need so much alone time to be like mentally sane. I remember when I woke up today, I needed like at least 10 minutes of floor time. You know, sometimes you just need to lie down on the floor and just like think about life. Okay. So, I don't know, I know myself, and I'm only pushing myself in a way where I know I feel comfortable with it. That's fair too, thank you. But yeah, I know. I think I have a pretty good understanding of myself. Even when I fail shit, again, I honestly, I kind of like did some oopsies the past few days. Not really anything bad, it's just like, I don't talk about it, guys. I don't talk about it, but it's just like, you know, not really managing to fulfill things that I wanted to do, you know? Yeah, and that frustrated me, but I try and forgive myself and, I don't know, like keep going, you know? Instead of like pushing myself down, getting super depressed about it, I try and like find ways of explaining why I behave like this, or why I struggle with this, and like how I can like change it in the future. What if I felt I've been told I come off as a very self-assured, but I'm a huge introvert in real life, Lamau. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that goes for a lot of neurodivergent people. But we're handshaking, Rose, too. We're handshaking. Again, probably why I like streaming so much, because while I stream, I'm in my safe space, you know? I don't really drain my mental energy because I am alone, technically, here. No one can, like, bother me. But I still am allowed to talk to people. I can talk to people, and the people who, like, listen to me, they want to listen to me, so, like, why would you be here? Why would you be here if you didn't listen to me, man? Or if you don't want to listen to me, you will be here as a hater, I guess. I don't know. I do feel like I probably have some haters out there. I think everyone probably has, like, people that like, don't like them. Every time I'm gonna go into why, but I feel like people are gonna perceive you differently for, like, I don't know. I feel like for, like, one attribute that someone likes about you, another person can, like, absolutely, like, hate the shit out of you For example, I love to yap a lot, and I think some people, like you guys obviously, or like at least I hope, you guys like that for me, but a lot of people might hate me for like being such a big yapper and never shutting the fuck up, you know? Like it always depends. So I don't think there's like good or bad attributes as long as you're not hurting someone in the process of it. And I don't think I am gonna hurt someone for yapping too much. I would hurt someone if I don't know, if I stab them or something, but I don't. I can reassure you that, guys, I am not a criminal. I have not stabbed people yet in Minecraft. Also, welcome in, Nav. Welcome in. Also, Camille. Oh my God, hello. Is it dinny time for you two? Is it dinny time? This is who you're being mean to. Insert picture of Bunny. Literally. Nah, for me, it's just a picture of a nerd. Guys, this is... Wait, is there a nerd emoji with pleady eyes? Nerd emoji. Pleading. I don't think there is. We need... Isn't there like someone who made like a mashup of it? Man. Her. But yeah, if you're being mean to someone, this is who you're being mean to, guys. Just know that. This is who you're fucking being mean to. Would you be mean to this? Would you be mean to this? Tell it to my face. Tell it to my face. If you will be mean to me, be mean to my ass. Would you be mean to me? I don't know. I think I already talked like a nerd. Why is it nerd? I don't know. how does this nerd speak more? Or like how can I emphasize my nerd accent than I already have? Sorry, I didn't understand what kind of time you asked. It is. Oh no, don't worry. I just asked if you enjoy. Listen, I already forgot what I asked. Let's be for real, okay? But I think I asked that if like your evening is good or something. That's it. I don't think I asked anything else. Yeah. Low fair, and I hope that you've been enjoying your evenings. But yeah, I have this very, very good meal in front of me. I've been enjoying some good retro games. I don't know, I've been wanting to play more retro games again recently. Like, there's so much history that I never experienced because I've just been born after that time. And it's so crazy to me that, I don't know, I feel like if I would have never researched about it, there's so many good games or like so much good media you would like never find out about, or like I will never find out about. And the same goes for shit like that came out in my childhood. I remember, this is like a different professor, okay? And one of my professors today, in our class, like talked about like a retro console. You know what console he brought out? He talked about the Wii! The Wii! What do you mean? I know Wii is retro nowadays. What do you mean Wii is retro? It doesn't feel like it. That was my childhood, okay? Like my childhood consoles were the Nintendo DS, the Game Boy, and the Wii, you know? So it's so weird. It's so weird to see people calling those like old consoles, because again they are, but it's just like so weird to me. You spent the afternoon out. That's so good. I'm proud of you guys. I hope you enjoyed touching grass. We had a nice date. Whatever you guys went off on. I'm just working on my large Minecraft project. So Henners 01, welcome in. You remind me of a chicken. I had to stop my impulsivity to make a chicken impression. You guys are not getting a chicken impression out of me. Imagine you're following someone and then they make like a chicken impression. Man. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I was just working on my large Minecraft project and watching streams so far today. Yippee! Good job, continue. Oh, I hope that the Minecraft is continuing to be productive for you. I've just been in uni today. We were working with like I would love to show it. I think I sent like a video to some of my friends, but I'm not gonna show you a video of my real life self doing some, I don't know, something I in quotation mark visually program. I'm not doing that. I guess I can't show that off. I really learned something like that today. It was kind of cool actually. It reminds me of like adding effects in like Blender. Oh god, it's just hard. But I feel like the more you learn visual coding, the easier it like becomes. The easier it becomes for you, you know. A bank appointment. Then we went. Then We window shopped and bought some clothes, ate anko taiyaki. What the fuck is that? That sounds really good though. Whoa. I guess my dream is to be financially stable and also to be happy. But also that I can just like buy outside more. Oh, at the moment whenever I go to a grocery store, I'm just like, whenever I see stuff I want to buy, I'm just like, no, I don't have the money for it. You don't have the money for it, Shlyn, you know? I wonder if one day I don't have to like, I don't know, take care of that anymore. I can just be like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna not buy the cheapest thing here. I'm just gonna buy the one that I believe is probably the healthiest, or I don't know, it's gonna taste the best, you know? Oh man, sounds fun, man. I wish I had Taya. Oh, true, I wanted to Google that. Wait, I haven't Googled it yet. Oh, it's that fish thing. Ooh, the fish bean paste. I don't think I've ever eaten that before. I think I've actually had the opportunity to it, but then I looked at the ingredients and it had citrus acid in it, so I can't eat it. At least the ones I have wanted to eat so far, I wasn't able to eat it because of my allergies. Maybe one day I can eat it, but I'm not risking it. I don't want to get sick. So yeah, is there no way to get any near you? No, I'd have to go to the city for that, and that's about an hour away. Yeah, I don't think we have any Asian shops in here as well, unfortunately. I would love to get myself more udon noodles. I love udon. Maybe that's one of the things whenever I want to like be kind to myself, I'm just gonna like order some from fucking Amazon or shit. I don't know. I really like udon, okay? I really like udon. Was it the package kind? You mean udon? Yeah. Taiyaki is very good. It's a shame you can't have any. I mean, there's probably some brands that don't have citrus acid in it. I'm just saying it's just rarer to find them because they usually are more expensive, and I don't know, you know, they have like better ingredients, obviously. Because again, if you use citrus acid, then there's a high chance that you're using it to what do you call strecken? Fuck. When you streck something, what is strecken? English? Not stretch. Okay. Imagine you have like something and you have like two ingredients. You have like ingredients A and ingredients B. Ingredients A is like really, really expensive. So you put more of ingredients B into it. So like you can still sell your product for a good price, but you like it is cheaper for you to produce. Basically, ingredients B is citrus acid in a lot of stuff, so a lot of to make it cheaper. Yeah, it has a word, man. Oh, I don't know the English word. We actually used it. We use it in like I don't want to talk about drugs in here, but we use it in like the use of drugs in like class a while ago. Dilute? Is it dilute? Maybe? Wait, dilute? Deutsch? Yes. Thank you! I think it is actually dilute. Could be. Yeah, but a lot of brands that use citrus acid to dilute their stuff, so they have like less stuff to pay. Also, Michi, oh my god, thank you for the 7 months! Michi, I saw, listen. Michi, I saw you shouted me out. What did you do? What did you say? Thank you for doing that. Like, it makes me happy whenever I see shit like this, okay? And also, I'm happy I was a streamer before I knew, or like I've been streaming for a while because sorry, wow, sorry. So I just saw a Tekken character with all of his fucking ass cheeks out that distracted me. I have to switch the tab. Wait. But I'm happy I know that if you shout out someone that the person can see it. Otherwise I would have shouted out so many people and would have been embarrassed later on to know that they saw it. Oh man. Hi, Macy, how are you doing on this wonderful evening? What are you looking at? Also, listen. I am listening to the best Tekken music, DJ Mixfeed Punisher, and listen. I'm showing it to you guys. Okay, it's not my fault. This guy has all of his ass cheeks hanging out. Okay, look at this man. Like, good lord, Jesus. He's feeling it though. The music is good though. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting it up there, you guys. If the ass cheeks are out, you have to bear with me. You have to watch it with me. It's just Hayashi. He does that. Yeah. But can you blame me for getting distracted? Okay. Can you blame me? Supplement is the word you're looking for. Maybe. Should I check the main channel real quick? Oh, sure. Give me a second. Oh my god! Yes! That's me actually! Guys, this is me! Whoa! You created me! If that wasn't added from you, Rosu. That's like me. Holy shit! No! Oh no! Oh, I think, who cares? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do, but like, oopsie. Yeah, here it is. I guess this is like Schlen fan art now. Yeah, thank you. I'll send some pics. Sure. I long for a traditional ramen place near me. The ramen sold here are trash, and the only great place I know is 3 hours away from me. Same. We have like, I think we have a ramen shop here in my city that I will not name. But there's not. Listen, honestly, I think I don't really care about the ramen. I just want to eat. Listen, I just want to eat fucking udon. Okay, I love udon. I want to eat more udon, but I guess like I'm just gonna make it myself. And supplement is where you're looking for it. Like a filler episode in anime, kind of. Yeah. It is kind of like filler. I did it. I made the pleading nerd emoji. Thank you so much, Rosu. This is me. If you're being mean to something, just know it's me, okay? This is me that you're being mean to. This is like my vibes. An hour away to try takoyaki sounds like a pain. Do you have any other excuse to go there? At least for me, I don't know. I don't really go to the city as often because it's expensive, okay? It's expensive to travel there. Ooh! I think if I travel to the city closest to me, like the big city, it's probably around like 40 minutes to an hour. And I usually spend, with parking included, probably like 50 or 60 euros on it. And trust me, that's a lot. That's a lot for someone who is studying, okay? It's like a crazy amount of fucking food. Not food, but like money. I'm getting so hungry. Go get some food. Oh, so this guy is such a fucking nerd. Okay, he's such a fucking nerd, but I like him. He's just feeling it. This would be me if I was a DJ. I don't know if he's cosplaying someone, or if that's just like how he looks like. He just looks like he reminds me of like a Silent Hill character, and I don't know why. Like he does look a little bit like he's out of Tekken 2, but he reminds me of a Silent Hill character. I'll be so real, I was testing a shadow command and my bot was like, oh, I guess Shlen will be the target. And oh my gosh, Shlen is gonna see. Oh, that was excellent. Oh, that is so cute. Don't worry. Listen, you can shout me out anytime, Mishi. I'm happy about it. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm happy it was me. I'm happy it wasn't someone where you didn't want to be perceived or shit. Because there are certain streamers I do not want, or like, I don't think they would like, I don't know. I just don't want him to be like, oh, I don't want to get into more like, oh yeah, this person shouted you out. Did you know that? I'm not doing that. And if I am, I'm gonna shout them out in a way where they're not gonna see, okay? Also, Savvy Selbin! Wow, since when did I get this gift and sub here? Well, now you got one. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping around. Udon top tier. Hell yeah, I love udon noodles. Anyway, hey, welcome in, welcome. Nice Friday evening. Yeah, it is Friday evening. Oh my god, we did manage to hit the 1 hour yaps today. I'm eating ramen right now. Oh, you're not gonna flex on us like that, Blue. But you know what? I'm eating a bowl. Okay, I'm eating a fucking bowl of chicken salad. Okay. And it's free. I got it for free because it was at the fucking Mensa of the place that I work at the moment. Never feels better to eat something for free. That would normally cost like $10, okay? I love being a student. So good. Oh, there's finally the option to remind you. Holy. Oh, there is? I don't know that. I'm glad that Twitch added it though. I mean, to be fair, it is here on YouTube. Not on YouTube. Here on YouTube. Here on Twitch, they if you record your VODs like I do, you can always just like look at the VOD while I'm still streaming. So if you're ever, welcome in Akira, hello. If you're ever looking for like a specific moment, you can just always click off the stream onto the VOD, and then it's just like you can look through the entire time I've already talked right now. Like it's like it's recorded on there. If you want to use it for clips. I think it's really like helpful. Obviously you won't be able to like interact with the chat in there, but like I think it's good that like that's like an option here on like Twitch. Yeah, but now you can rewind without clicking out of the stream. That's cool. How far can you rewind? Can you like rewind no matter the time? Can you like rewind back like an hour from now? What? The whole stream? That's crazy. What? Man. Thank you for the search and hydrate too, Akira. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Schlen. Hi. Holy shit, his hair. Oh my god, what was that hair? Lord. I think most of VODs on these days. You mean like on Twitch? Yeah. To be fair, I do save my VODs on YouTube as well. I've been thinking about recently, again, I do want to stay Twitch mainly, like that's just my main platform, okay? I want to keep on staying here. But I feel like because I am taking content creation a little more seriously, I've been thinking about like trying out multi-streaming. So instead of like uploading my VODs, maybe I should just like broadcast to my YouTube channel, because I've been posting a lot of like clips so far, and I don't know. Guys, I have 700 subscribers. Wow. So that makes me happy that I'm growing at least a little bit. So yeah, I wanna maybe grow my account a little bit more, and just like, I don't know, if people that are on there and I see that I really do not stream on YouTube, or I don't know, maybe if they're interested in my clips, they're more likely to check out my YouTube lives, even if there's only like one person like showing, okay, at the start, okay? So I think it might be better if I start doing that in the future. I don't have the energy for it right now, and again, my main platform will always be Twitch. But I do think it's probably best if I try and like put myself on like a few more platforms, in case one of those doesn't even have to be Twitch, even if it is like YouTuber or something, you know? That I have like another place where you guys have already migrated, so it's going to be like a hop over from like one place to another. Oh, you keep showing up in my YouTube shorts. Yippee, that makes me happy. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna tab out for a second right there, okay? Wait, let me go here. I feel like I posted these. Oh shit, this one actually didn't do too bad. But like, my shorts, especially where it was these two, I don't know why they did so well, but like people really liked them. People were really sweet about this one in specific. Like people were so like, I don't know. They were so sweet to me. They were like, I don't know, go keep drumming, etc. That makes me really happy. That like some of them are actually getting like pushed, you know. So I don't know. Again, I try not to really have any expectations, but I'm just kind of proud that I've been able to keep up with this, especially because these are not even like the best I can do. These are kind of like I'm trying to attain like a certain like editing level that doesn't take too long for me to do, because I have to do it every day, or like I want to try and like, I don't know, work up ahead some of them, but sometimes I can't, and especially because I'm so busy at the moment, it's really hard for me to do. So I usually edit them after I get back from uni, or like literally after midnight. But I've been able to keep at it so far. So yeah, I'm happy that like, I don't know, they're doing pretty well, some of them. I don't think like any of them have ever blown up, which is like okay, but like I'm happy that they're like still resonating with people, you know? It's like a marathon in the end after all. It makes me happy. I think even like, I think for this one, someone I think your comment is really funny. Wait, I can show it to you guys. Give me a second. Like they posted something here. They were like it's like really supportive, and it really like, keep trying, VTuber. Eventually you will get a following. If you want to achieve out, you just put Digital Physics to 200% and then let them pop out. Like, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for believing in me, stranger. But also, why? Why would you recommend this to me? Like, come on, be so for real, man. Be so for real. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh yeah, Yo, Rin. It's only worse if the streamer has VODs turned on though. Don't worry, I have words turned on. To multi-stream. Oh, that's only for subs though. Without subs, you need to use the other way and go out to VODs. Oh, sure. Oh, I didn't know that. Aries, interesting. I think it's kind of shitty to lock that behind subs, but I guess it gives people more of a merit to like use that feature. Also, Kenzie Taza, hello! Is this the club? Am I at the right place? You are at the nerd club. Congratulations, welcome in. This guy's feeling it, right? This guy's like super feeling it. I know someone who multi-streams on YouTube but turn off the chat there, so people have to come to Twitch to talk. But since they're multi-streaming, the VOD is auto uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, I think you have to be careful. I think you have to keep the chat separate, and I think you're not allowed to interact with the chat on YouTube if you stream on Twitch, because if you do, you can literally get banned for that. So I probably will not even interact with the people on YouTube. I feel kind of bad about it, but just like, I don't know, it's better than nothing, you know? I don't want to get banned. Like, if I lost everything here on Twitch, I would be really fucking sad, okay? Like, that's just what I worked up the past, like over 3 years. So with the stream, you might want to vary up lag. One of my friends tried it and dealt with a lot of it. Yeah, I come from Germany, so I might look into it. I know there's like I've heard there's like this one, there's like different types to multi-stream, and there's one where you kind of like upload to a server, and that server like broadcasts it to different like platforms for you. So you're not like the main person who uploads it, but like a server for you, and I think that would probably work best for me. But I have to like look into it, and I don't really have I haven't really looked into it yet, you know. I haven't really had the time, but one day. It also guarantees your WAT will be at maximum quality, since apparently exporting from Twitch loaders. Oh really? I didn't know that. Oh shit, oopsie. The more shorts you have, the more likely you are to blow up. Yeah, but also, I don't know. I think with me is, I don't really, in a way, I think it depends on how you blow up. Because I feel like if you blow up, or if you, in quotation mark, if you go viral, I feel like there's like a lot of like good things about going viral, but also a lot of like bad things in my opinion. Because a lot of people don't realize, like if you go viral, you're gonna be in quotation mark this shit for like a short time, okay? People are gonna be really interested in you because they're like, oh my god, this person is popular, because people run towards what is popular, you know? But usually that shit doesn't hold. And I think as a content creator, it's kind of like your job to like keep people's like attention or like keep people's interest. And I'm gonna be so for real, I don't think with my current streaming quality I can keep a lot of those like people. Like a lot of stuff that I'm working on, I feel like it's probably if I ever go viral, I hope I'm gonna go viral when I finally have gained the skills I want to show off, you know? But I feel like if you've gone viral, it's like harder to go viral again afterwards. So it's kind of like the first impression on like a lot of people. So I would much rather not go viral and just like grow like a slower way. But like the people generally are here and like being here that way, you know? As long as I'm growing, I'm okay with it. Even if I grow slowly, that's okay. But I think it would really hurt me to see like a surge of people supporting me, and like most of those people like running away after like some time. So I've seen it to like a bunch of like content creators. At least I don't take it for granted, I guess. But it is not like forever, you know. Now you don't need Booba. You got plenty of personality and energy already. Thank you. But yeah, I know. Welcome in, Hobo. Hello. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but I actually did design myself in a way where I don't want to be sexualized. Like my first design that I used was actually a lot more sexual. Or I don't think it was sexual. I just had big boobs because I thought it was funny to animate big boobs. Welcome back, Gold. Hello. Congratulations on first. You don't want to read that? Yeah, don't worry about that though. I have a picture. I probably should have. Likely. Do I? Oh yeah! Here, look! That was my old VTuber! Also, Kenzie Tatsa, thank you for the follow, thank you! And I feel like, I feel like the way you design yourself is unfortunately the truth. People are gonna treat you differently. And I want to, like the design I have, I want people to not sexualize me. Like I want you guys to just like be here because you enjoy my personality, but not because you in quotation marks simp for them. And again, there's nothing wrong with VTubers or like creators who do that as long as they consent to it and I don't know, they feel comfortable, people respect their boundaries, whatnot. But for me, I don't like that, okay? I don't want people to treat me that way, so I designed myself in a way where I don't want people who are interested in that to stay here, you know? I don't want you guys to sexualize me. I don't think there's anything, like, I don't know, I haven't said before, like, don't do that. Thank you. Don't flirt with me. Don't be weird like that, you know? I would much rather have a more, I don't know, little sister or like chill type of vibe, you know? I want you guys to be here because you like my personality. You guys like my personality, or you like my art, etc. That's like what I want people to stay here for, and not because you're like, oh, I don't know, the streamer has such big titties and I don't know, I'm in love with her or some bullshit like that. Don't do that, guys, okay? Don't be parasocial with me like that, okay? You have control over yourself too, please. Thank you. But don't worry, I don't think anyone is. It's just, that's like really important to me that, I don't know, why people watch me is not none of those reasons. Why would you get banned? I've never heard of that before. Oh no, it's a rule. It is actually a rule. If you show your, or if you combine your Twitch chat and your YouTube chat in a stream, or if you show both of them on stream and you interact with both of them, you're gonna get banned on Twitch. Or like it's against the rules on Twitch. It's actually in the rules. You can read it up if you want. So you gotta be careful with that. I think if you're a smaller streamer, there's a lower chance of actually being reported for it, but it is against TOS, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get banned for it, so I will not like do it. Hello nerds, welcome in, Kansutaza. Hello. Are you also a fellow nerd? Because I'm very welcome here. We even have a nerd emoji here. Look. We have an animated nerd emoji. That's me in real life, okay? That's me in real life. Wait, you're not allowed to interact with the chat? Nope. At least if you stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, you're not allowed to interact with the YouTube chat because you can get banned for it. It's against TOS. At least on Twitch end. That sounds like a bad name. I forgot what you said this to, probably. I'm gonna follow just to support the claws. Thank you! I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. And welcome in, Cole. And no, wait, no! What happened, Hobo? What happened? Or did you want to redeem the first thing? I had to go to my PC to follow since Twitch doesn't let me do that. What? What? Since when? What? Why would it not allow you to do that, huh? That's just weird. Wait, does it really? Why would it not? I've been able to follow people on like Twitch mobile before. What? What the hell? That's weird. Twitch mobile sucks. Yeah, really? Wait, can you not follow people on like Twitch mobile? That's weird. I can't imagine that. Maybe it's like a bug or something. Or is it something? Actually, is it something because of my? Do I have like too many links in my bio? Oh, it kept saying error when I pressed the button on that time. Ah, okay, but it's not like, it still like showed up. It was just buggy as hell. Okay. Then I appreciate you going through the effort of like actually turning on your fucking pooter, Kensutansa, okay? Haha, thank you. If you're like a non-confrontational bitch like me, there's a lot of people that I don't want to be perceived by. I don't know, there's like a lot of people where, especially as a content creator, I just want to, I don't know, there's people that I want to support because I feel like content creators can still be like content enjoyers too, like me. Like I both create, but also I like a lot of like creators, and I'm not like ashamed to admit that or show that online, okay? But I try and split it up. Like if I'm part of like a community, I'm trying to not like put as much of my content creation thing in there, you know? Or I try and keep like a distance from the people that I like watching, because I don't know, I think it's important to like keep certain boundaries up, you know? So I sometimes follow other creators that I like or I know are in that scene, but I don't want them to perceive me, so I just follow them and they're offline like a pussy. I just like Google their, or like I keep their username copied out somewhere, and then I just follow them when they're not looking, you know? When they're less likely to perceive me. Sometimes I got left out when raiding. But what? That's crazy. But yeah, actually I've heard about that before. I can't stand. I think it happened to me. It's bugged. But I don't know, I forgive buggedness sometimes, okay? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still okay with what Twitch is like. I'm still a bit frustrated by their especially their like most recent like viewership, like I don't know, edits, etc. Like, there's still something wrong with that shit, but it's whatever, you know? At least everyone's in the same boat with it, I guess. But it still sucks, you know? feel like it's no longer the same it used to be, and it's not like a nostalgic glasses breaking. It's just like it kind of sucks that they changed the system like this. But I feel like YouTube has also changed it, so I think it's kind of like it sucks everywhere, you know. I feel like it's a bit harder to grow as a content creator now after those changes, but it's whatever. We shall move on, you know. We shall move on even with the struggles. I didn't sexualize my own avatar design, but I do notice some people still tend to treat me differently when I hear my voice. Aww. Well, I mean, if you notice someone sexualizing you, you can always put up your boundaries, Rose. I think I have the advantage of, again, I sound like a nerd. Maybe it's also because of the way that I speak. But I feel like people are less likely to sexualize me because I try not to, I don't know. I think the way that I speak is not a way that is more likely to be sexualized. I feel like I have more of like a bro vibe, which is I'm happy about that, okay? I don't want to deal with that, okay? But there's nothing wrong with having a more prettier voice than that, you know? And it doesn't like excuse people to treat you in a way where you don't want to be treated. People should still, I don't know, respect you. It's a strange rule, right? Nah, Twitch Mobile is very buggy. It usually let me. Yeah, it might be a bug. Maybe that has happened to me before too. That's just Twitch, I guess. You just gotta deal with it. Maybe it can help to make a screenshot, open or like close the Twitch app, and then like reopen it and see if it works then. If you ever encounter the problem again and you don't want to turn on your pooter. But again, I appreciate you turning on your pooter to like follow me. You know? Thank you very much. The Mao, I have done that too. Oh my god, like a pussy. We can be pussies together, Jojo. Hell yeah. Wait, let me take a bite. Really good food. Oh, sorry, I have to blow my nose. Trumpet warning! What is this a remix? I'm just adding to the remix. This is actually part of the song. Oh yeah. She eating? I'm eating chicken salad. That I got for free because of my work at the game studio at the moment. And they I know I'm going over talk. Okay, I'm just happy about it. I'm mentioning it probably every third sentence. Okay, I don't care. This is why I started studying. Okay, I'm happy that I have the opportunity to work at a game studio. Like, that's so cool. It's so cool, man. Oh, it's so cool. I'm so happy about it. Oh. That's like that one thing I'm trying to fuck up at the moment. No matter how much I struggle with my punctuality, I'm not gonna be late there, okay? I don't care. I'm gonna be at least at most 2 minutes late. Just like still acceptable, I guess. Oh yeah, I've already made the boundaries clear in my own. Sorry, is this Miku? Is this Miku? Is this Hatsune Miku? Or is it just like EDM? I don't know, man. What the hell? I mean, it's good. Sorry, I was just Miku spooked. Okay. Oh man. I've already made the boundaries clear in my own rules, but I still work on getting that across to the people I generally meet online. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't blame people. I mean, you can actually blame people if. I feel like you should not like treat someone without knowing their boundaries like a certain way, you know? Or you shouldn't like make any sexual jokes towards someone if you don't know them, you know? So do not feel bad for putting down your boundaries, okay? Don't let people take advantage of you. Doesn't matter their gender, okay? I've seen a lot of hate. I don't know. I still like Bao. I think she's been a very controversial figure, especially recently. But I don't know. I kind of agree with some of her stance. I think the thing she said about about like Scab was kind of fucked up. But listen, it's whatever. As long as she learns, okay? As long as she learns, everyone's gonna fuck up. You know, she's just gonna somehow. As long as she this guy's feeling it so much, man. I can't talk if this guy is distracting me. Oh man. But as long as she learns from it. But I feel like there are like, I don't know, people are, especially if they have more power in the industry, are gonna like treat you differently. And unfortunately, I don't know, I think of the way, I don't know, people are not grown up, but the way people are growing up, a lot of men are more likely to, I don't know, ignore boundaries. And when I see Skeb tweet in English, I was like, wow, you knew something was wrong. But I feel like it is a fact that a lot of women have had like really bad experience with like male like bigger creators, and you can be wary of that, but you can still call it out, you know. It doesn't mean that you're never gonna have a good. I don't know. I personally have a lot of. I don't really care about gender. Like I just like I'm friends with anyone, no matter their gender. I have a lot of male friends. I have a lot of enemy friends. I have a lot of like female friends. Like I don't know. I'm just friends with people, you know. But I still feel like it's still like valid to like call out like. If there is like a scheme, and a lot of like bigger, I don't know, male creators do take advantage of like, I don't know, female younger fans, and it sucks. So it's okay to be aware of it, or like at least be a little bit like on safe guard, I would say, towards others. Not like completely mistrust them, just like, I don't know, be aware that it can happen. So it's important to like state your boundaries and not let have people like take advantage of you. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I was involved in it. To be fair, I was just like more on the sidelines. I just interacted with that person. I did also interact or have the person in my circle when I started streaming that turned out to be really toxic, and I think led to like the breakup of like an entire friend group that I wasn't really a big part of, but I was trying to be part of. So I don't know, I've been trying to be a lot more careful since then. But in the end, you will never really know someone's true intentions, so there's unfortunately a chance it will always happen again, but I guess you can learn it. And I think the best way is to always just protect yourself and set your boundaries and never let anyone like, I don't know, walk over you or treat you like badly. I get it, but it's also rare for someone to reach the higher levels of internet fame and not develop a toxic trait. Are you sure about that? I don't know, I feel like that's more like relativity. I don't think, I do believe that if you become famous, that you're more likely to become a little bit of arrogant, you know. But I think it's hard, or like it's kind of like mean to say that everyone who becomes famous is gonna turn out to be like a toxic person, you know. I think it's more. I forgot what it's called. There's like a bias towards it because I feel like you probably only notice the like toxic people because that's the people that people talk about, you know. There's so many people who are not toxic or are. I guess we're all human in the end, you know. We all have our toxic traits, even if they're in quotation mark minor or not like super toxic, but like no human is like perfect or not, you know. But I do believe that you shouldn't like mush people together, like all of them, you know. Not every big famous person is bad, just like how not every I don't know, like non-famous person is good, you know. It's like good and bad and like all of them either develop or they just shown their true color. I don't know. I try and just like see people as people, even if they're like famous and whatnot, you know. If anything, it shows their true colors or they become a better as a person. Yeah. But the way I see it, everyone is capable of good and bad. You just have to hold yourself accountable. Like there's a chance, there's like there's a path in the future where I, personally me, okay, Shlenny right here, where I turned out to be a really bad person. Okay, like I am capable of doing really bad things. I'm a human, okay? I can do really good things, I can do really bad things, but I'm capable of both. Okay, everyone is capable of both. I think it's your own responsibility. Also, this song's kind of creepy right now. What the fuck? What the hell? But you have your responsibility to like keep yourself in check and make sure that you hold yourself accountable and you don't let yourself grow like that. But it is always important to, just because you have a good standing right now, doesn't mean that you're always going to have it or that you're never going to have a chance of developing that. Like everyone, even the most nicest person that you know, or like the most nicest creator that you know, they're all capable of that, okay? Like I think it's important to like remember that. Music turns dark as Shine starts talking about her being capable of bad things, right? Oh my god, the music. I'm gonna do bad things to you guys. I'm gonna steal your food and eat it. I actually crashed. I crashed like not a table, but a plate in my brother's room because he ate some of my favorite food while I was still living at home. Food makes me really mad. So, you can do both even more because you're a chameleon? Maybe, true. Yeah, it's mostly correlation, not causality. Any success is bound to test the character of people. True. I agree with that. What let me say, like, I think if you are successful, it's more likely for other people to see you and, I don't know, like, call you out for bad things. There's so many bad people out there who obviously they get, like, taken accountable by the people that they hurt, but no one's ever gonna find out about it, besides maybe, like, a few, like, a really minor community, because not everyone else is, like, involved in it, you know? So, I don't know. I don't think, famous people are, like, in quotation marks, bad. But they have to hold themselves more accountable, in my opinion. There's, like, a lot of responsibility that, like, comes with that. It depends on what they do. It's up to us to keep that in check and hold ourselves accountable. Exactly. That's also my my perception, or like my opinion on it. Also, I'm taking another bite. This fucking, I'm so happy I clicked this like music remix. This shit is a vibe. This guy is fucking feeling it, man. Look at him, man. He's fucking feeling it, dude. Holy shit. Right? What are the drums? I'm a fan of the drums. Every week I tune in on YouTube to see where what your drama got unearthed. That's fair. I personally try and not involve myself in drama, but I feel like it is part of the human experience to want to, like, as long as you're not part of it, it is always interesting to find out about. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, this cooks. This is like peak music sound right now. What the hell? Whoa. Oh my god, I'm feeling this. Sorry. I have to stop for a second. I have to vibe. I have to, like, feel this, man. Oh. The drums are too good, okay? Ain't no truth. This is like peak ADHD music. It's like the beat and all, you know, keeps you, like, productive. Okay, watch this next one also be a bang. I mean, these are all bangers. But this one was a big banger. I even forgot what I wanted to say. But I think I just wanted to say that I think everyone, even the people who are like, oh, I don't like drama, I think everyone's a little bit into drama, that's okay. But I think it's important to keep in mind that those are all people, and not to, like, let that, like, become your entire life, you know? And to, like, keep a safe distance, at least for me, I try not to involve myself in drama. But I think it's okay to, like, watch certain videos about something, but also be aware which videos you watch, because especially, like, I think a lot of people have correctly criticized those, but they're especially, like, VTuber drama. There's, like, these VTuber, I forgot what they're called, like, news tubers, I guess, and they usually, like, they become big on drama, and they can develop a way of reporting things that's very, like, subjective, and it's usually, like, portraying, like, a person, like, better over the other, you know? Like, it's very subjective, and it, like, kind of, like, influences you, and I try not to do that because, I don't know, I try and, like, would rather watch, like, someone reporting drama from a more objective point of stance. Let's welcome in Inspired Tofu. Hello! Good evening, Sean and chat. How are you feeling a Steam Machine? Oh my god, you mean, like, the new, like, gaming console that got announced? Honestly, I think it's gonna be really expensive, but it's a huge win, in my opinion. Like, again, I'm not really, a big fan of a lot of consoles coming out because I feel like they're all becoming more expensive, and a lot of companies, they just want to, obviously they want to make more money, but, like, I feel like they're kind of fucking over the people. They're fucking us over, the customers, especially Nintendo. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm not really sorry, but especially Nintendo. Okay, like, what do you mean? What do you mean you buy a fucking non-digital, like a what is it called? Like like something you can touch, you can hold in real life, okay? A physical, you buy like a physical card of a game, and then you get it, and then it just has a fucking download code in it. What do you mean, okay? I hate that. I hate that we're losing shit like that. So I'm happy about, I don't know. I'm happy about like Steam being consumer friendly like that. And I hope that they're making a lot of money through it, because I wanna support them. I would support them if I had money, but I don't. So I can unfortunately not like spend I think $800 on this machine. Commentary YouTubers or soft YouTubers, yeah. Indeed. But I don't think everyone is, again, not everyone who is a YouTuber or a community commentary YouTuber is bad. I just feel like you have to be a lot more careful if you do that type of content, because there's always a risk of you being subjective towards, like, I don't know, something in when you are voicing or like, I don't know, summarizing drama for people. You have the power, especially if you're a little bit bigger, to influence the opinion of a lot of people. And it can easily ruin like people's lives. I think it's easy to forget that you are reporting about actual people in there. A bit of the Schadenfreude in me enjoys the drama. And again, it's okay. It's okay. It's just I feel like there's a healthy way to learn from drama or to look into drama. For example, for me, I've been looking into, or like I've been watching some videos. Sorry, this music is like really good again right now. But I've been watching a lot of videos about like the Mizkif and the Emiru drama, because it's just like, I find it really interesting, but also really sad. And I'm really happy that like the internet is siding with Emiru here, because, dude, I hate I hate when people can do shit like that, you know? I'm happy that Mizkif was like called out for it, you know, and he's being taken accountable, dude. Like, bro, he was throwing plushies at, yeah, man. All this manga's made fun of, holy shit. Also, welcome in, Fronter. It's 3:35 a.m. here. I better go to bed. Have a nice rest. Have a good rest, okay? Good night. Good night. If there's anything like the old Steam machines they came out with, it will probably gonna be like a bigger Steam Deck. I wish them good luck. Mizkif's drama was crazy though, right? Yeah, but he deserves it. Dude is just like bad vibes, honestly. Dude, like, I don't know. Dude reminds me of like a few people that I have dealt with. Like, it just annoys me, you know? It's like those people who, especially towards women, they're always just like, no, don't behave like that. I know I'm better than you. I feel like they're just narcissists or something. It just annoys me, you know? And I'm happy that it got called out. Honestly, if it works as a PC too, I'm tempted to get it. My PC needs replacing anyway, so I mean, feel free to do it, Alex. Though I have to be honest, I don't think this shit is gonna be, as in positive, shit/positive. I don't think it's gonna be able to work exclusively as a complete computer because of the shape. I think you would be happier to just get a normal PC, and then this, it's kind of like a if you have the money as like a side gig, okay, like a fun side thing. But who am I to tell you what to do? I just feel like you probably would be happier if you just got a normal computer, if you invested into it at the very least. But again, you can do whatever you want. I still think it's good to support it. I think it's a good product. Yeah. But I guess I am kind of like a Steam fangirl, like supporter. Old clips of Mizkif sound so bad now in hindsight. Yeah, they do. But I don't know. I think it always happens when drama like this like gets involved, you know. So yeah, people can like find a lot of stuff in like old clips. Have fun. See you all later. Bye bye, Fronte. Have a nice sleep. Dude, both times I met Mizkif, I got weird vibes from him. Yeah, honestly, all I can say is trust your like instincts, but also I think with me is I like to trust my instincts regarding people, but also I try not to, because I feel like a lot of people, especially towards neurodivergent folks, they have like the same like vibe that like something is wrong, but they're just talking to a neurodivergent person. And that's why I try to be a little bit aware of it, because I feel like a lot of times people use that as like an excuse to be like discriminatory against like neurodivergent people. So, you know, I try to not fully trust it, or like I try and think about why I don't trust it. If they're just neurodivergent, I don't care. But if they actually, I feel like they're kind of like a bad person, then I don't know. That's usually when I trust it. Yeah, it's probably gonna run Steam OS, so you'll have to get Linux equivalent on board, unless you want to manually install Windows. That's the thing. I've heard really good things about like Linux, and honestly, if I wasn't a streamer, I would probably like get Linux in the future. I don't really know for now. I know that like especially like Twitch streaming, it's like mostly like there's like a lot of stuff if you have an NVIDIA graphic card and you use Windows and it's like optimized for streaming. So I don't want to give that away, you know. I would much rather live with this right now, but I do hope that Windows is not gonna go down the drain. Which honestly it might because it's a company, okay? But I don't know. I hope I can keep using Windows because that's what I'm used to. But I do think that Linux is gonna take over in the future because again, it's not owned by the big companies, the big people of the big monies, okay? It still has soul, I guess. It has people who actually want to make a good product and they don't only care about the fucking finances, you know? They are not bought out by the people with the money yet. I know a specific case where one video got accused of grooming being a pedo. It turned out someone did a campaign against them and it was not true, but a news YouTuber mentioned the false information to a very big YouTuber, which ruined their image. That's what I mean. Like, you have to be really careful, and you have to be careful about where you get your information, and that you're like, I don't know, you research it in an objective way, and you always like cite your sources, okay? And I think it's easy to just like be like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, and then you make like a mistake, you know? Because even if you made a mistake and you own up to it, you're still like informed many people who might not know or might not see the video where you like clarify the mistake, and it might like spread the like mouth to like other people. So I don't think I would have the energy to be a newstuber because I would be too scared to accidentally like misinform people about like a specific topic, okay? And that's why I only ever talk about like dramas if I'm like 100% sure. I don't mind like talking about this anywhere. Like for example, like the Pirate Software drama that like unveiled. I don't want any to be anywhere close to that. Okay, I'm still disappointed in this motherfucker. Man, he was such an inspiration for like any fucking game dev streamer, and he ruined it all. He ruined it all, man. He even won a motherfucking award. Romeo probably still has that fucking award. It's a fucking joke, okay? It's a joke. Man. Windows Update kept asking me to update. Man. Well, are you gonna update it soon then? I only update, I wait at least like 2 weeks before I do update Windows because I know sometimes there's like faulty like updates being rolled out and I don't want to lose any of my files. So that way I usually don't have that issue that I'm gonna get like a faulty update and then everything crashes and I can't like do my shit because I'm kind of like, I need my pooter, okay? I need my pooter to do stuff. Yeah, Linux is great. Honestly, I would say it's even better than Windows 8. I've heard that too. It's just the nature of it means you will have less community support. The fact that it's not owned by a larger company kind of means Linux will never overtake things like Windows or Mac because they will never have the resources to compete. I don't know about that. I feel like you just have to give it time. People said the same thing about Blender years ago, and look where Blender is now. Blender is obviously, I feel like Blender is actually gutting on the same level as like industry professional, modeling software, okay? So I think you just have to keep feeding into it. You have to like keep doing your best and yeah. You can like keep doing your little thing. Yes, sir. I do believe it has I've heard a lot of really good things about it. So I feel like Linux is the same thing that Blender was years ago, where it's like not professional enough, but it's like getting there, you know? It has a lot of really good people who are helping it go this far. And I do believe it has like the chance to like go there. But yeah, holy shit guys, it's been nearly 2 hours. But yeah, don't worry, I like yapping. I'm happy when the yappings are rolling, you know? But I do actually want to actually make some progress today because again, I only really can make progress if I work on things like this, okay? So I can only really work on this because I'm a busy fucking bean. So we are going to work on my riggings, okay? We're gonna do some work together. But as always, if you wanna yap, you can still keep on yapping. I'm gonna keep on yapping if you guys wanna keep on yapping, but I will also do some work if I don't see anyone wanting to yap. So okay, let me hop over. Whoa! I'm here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Music goes so hard here, right? I agree. feeling it, man. If there was ever like a DJ or a club for gamers, I might actually go there because I know the people in there would be so socially awkward. I wouldn't even feel like left out. Okay, I would not like feel myself super in there probably, but I would feel myself more in a normal club. So mayhaps. Okay. Ah! There you go. Try this now. You got your stimmies, everybody. You got your stimmies. Let's change the category to actually be an art. There. There was always something off about him. I never watched his streams, but even the clips I saw were always unsettling. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. I think the only one that always jumps into my mind is how mad he got at Emiru for being better at him at video games. At like that one Mario level. Honestly, I thought it was really funny. It's just like girl power hashtag, you know? That made me happy, but now I'm just like, man, I feel bad for her. It kind of ruins like funny clips like that. That one did not age well. Okay, you want to see my animation once again? Last time I edited this a little bit, and I think this umbrella. I think that was it. I guess it's better than nothing. I would say that the difference is that Blender aims to actually compete with industry standards. Linux, on the other hand, is targeted at the developer community, which is only a small sample of the market. True, but I'm also a developer, so I am the target audience. So maybe one day I'm gonna get a Linux like PC. If I don't have any disadvantages of having a Linux computer as a like streamer and a developer, I wouldn't mind getting one. Will you add gravity to the hair? To the hair? Huh? Which hair? Or are you continuing a conversation that I did not see beforehand? Although for 3D sculpting, ZBrush still has more pro features. That's why I said I'm not saying it is there yet. Like there's probably always going to be certain pros always going to be better at others at certain things, but I do believe that it's getting there. You know, it's starting to compete. I would say the difference. Alright, that. Never mind. The music goes hard here. I'm happy. I didn't see much of him before the first issue, but I couldn't say the same. People like Valve can take Linux and make their own distros, but then the distros will be owned and run by a corporation. The open source flavor of Linux will be a different matter. Oh, sorry, I didn't know what you meant, Kenz. You mean hair? You mean gravity? You mean it already has like I already have like parameters for the hair actually. Wait, here. Here, look. The hair is animated already. Whoa! That took a long time, okay? These are all individual strands, whether you believe it or not. The first time I met Mizkif was when he came into work. What? You actually met that guy? I was the one who helped him, but I never mentioned that I knew who he was. He came off as a bit harsh and direct. The second time was at a Baby No Money concert. He was dressed up like Critical, cause I look a lot. Oh, I was dressed up like Critical because I looked a lot like Charlie. After it, Miz seemed like he wanted to get a picture of him. Even a friend I also said the whole interaction was weird because I think it was an ego thing. Yeah, I think it is mostly an ego thing. I think bro just has like, I don't know, confidence issues or arrogance issues. Whoa. What did it rave? Dude, this shit goes so hard. What hidden? It's such hidden, like a hidden gem. When did this even get dropped? 4 months ago. That's crazy. Yeah, go support this guy on like Patreon, guys. Again, support like fucking DJs. Holy shit, man. Oh, I like him. I like his vibe. I like his vibe a lot. The rave in the background, damn. The only rave I'm okay with being part of is a YouTube rave in my YouTube videos. Just comes off as arrogant, not really more than that, but yeah, it makes sense you wouldn't see him in a good light from that. Yeah. It's so weird seeing a 3D version of a place I went on vacation to 5 years ago. Aww. It's like Japan. Is it like the Tokyo, I don't know, center, whatever it's called. Also, we're gonna pretend I'm actually doing shit. So I'm gonna let this animate in the background. I can show you this because I'm proud of it. You can look at my drops again, and I'm gonna eat a little bit, okay? This is New York Times creating the video. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Sorry. Sweats. Of course, I said that. I mean, that would not be Tokyo. I mean, of course I wouldn't know that. Like, not gonna lie, I've never really seen the appeal of DJs, but now after watching these videos, I kind of see it. I get it. I get it. Dude, this music is so good. I'm biting in like rhythm. I'm eating my food in rhythm. Does Live Video allow scripting for the keyframe like an After Effects? I don't think so, unfortunately. But who knows? They might add it.
like the water a little bit. That's the rain you see. The little mini droplets. That no human person would take the time to even animate. I animated that. That's so sad. So how the trees in the background dance along with the music. I was be proud of my dancing out. I am, don't worry. Yeah, it might be. Actually, this is actually meant to be this will be synced to music, okay? Like I have a beat parameter that I haven't really added a lot to because it's gonna be one of the later ones that I'm gonna add. But it's gonna be like a beat. They're gonna dance along to the beat. I have music I commissioned, okay? Dance along to the beat! Yeah! Yippee! There's this little freak right here. Like it's kind of like how I imagine it. I think it would be cool. I think that would be very cool. How are you doing, little cow? Have you been touching grass? Man, this bowl was so good, guys, you don't know. And it was a free bowl! Free food? Free food makes everything so much better. Especially if it's food you know would normally cost you like a fortune. Ah, man, that was good. That was really good. If it wasn't a bowl, I would go in that shade with my tongue and like lick everything clean, like a fucking cat. Look at all these people! Why does this man have like 200 butlers? No, I didn't really have a really busy week, except yesterday I had an excursion for a course and meeting with a faculty coordinator for my thesis. Oh shit! But I have to burp. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not even gonna say sorry. If you're here, you have to be okay with me burping. If you find it disgusting, that's fair. That's my streamer. Hell yeah! Bless me, Michi! Thank you. Insert German word here. You know, that was actually German what I just said. 12717. Thank you. How was your week, Finchland? Exciting developments with the game dev company. I mean, I'm gonna be for real with you, Calvin. I don't think I'm gonna have a crazy. Like again, I'm happy that I have the opportunity, but I'm gonna be honest. Like the state of the industry, I don't think I'm gonna get any crazy opportunities out of it. It's more like I'm happy that they're even offering like it for the students right now. You know, if they will, I will be really grateful for it. But I'm not gonna like expect it. You know. So I don't think there's gonna be any crazy developments. But I'm happy with our progress so far. I'm really exhausted. So far, we've been able to keep the deadlines, I guess, that I've set for ourselves because I'm kind of like the producer. But besides that, it's like I guess going well. I guess I can't really say anything else. I guess I signed an NDA. Okay, I actually did. I could get sued if I dropped anything. Oh. Bogu. I don't know what he said. Goodbye. You actually rugged this shit. That was really good. Lamal, what a nerd. Okay, let's see what other shit he has. Oh my god, this gives me. This guy is probably my age. This guy is a fucking weeb. Okay, look at this man. Look at these fucking thumbnails. These are thumbnails you would have seen when you were, I don't know, back when I was a teenager. Okay, are you working as an artist or a coder? I'm working as a producer actually. I am both an artist and a coder, but honestly though, I'm really bad at coding still. I want to get better at it, but I do know some very bare minimum basic, not basic as in the coding language, but like some basic coding skills, I guess. I know like a bare minimum C# and C++, but mostly C# now. But I want to get better at it. I want to learn more. I want to make a game in Godot. I just don't have the time for it right now, you know. It's my goals, but I vibe with this guy. I think I will get along with him. Especially what a fucking nerd. You know, it's Stanley Simon. I understand what they would want that. Yeah, I mean, I could just drop all of their stuff that they're working on. That would be a liability, or that could get them in trouble, right? Okay, what do you guys want to listen to? Super chill video game music DJ set next to a big plant. Post breakup nightcore trance drum and bass and speed garage mix. King of SoundCloud Part 2. The D&D... The D&D? Shlenny. The PlayStation 1 drum and bass DJ mix jungle. The N&B breakbeat big beat. PlayStation 2 drum and bass DJ mix. Yuki Gay. No, Yuki G. Sorry. I don't know why I said gay. Breaks. Brazilian grime. Very hard. PS2 techno trance go way harder than you imagined. PlayStation 2 DJ mix ×2. Look for Pokemon Electronic DJ mix. I don't know if this guy has Pokemon in here. I don't think he has. Nope. I'm sorry. Gotta disappoint you. Unfortunately. He has Sonic though. At least in the thumbnail. Or you know what? We're gonna go by what's most popular. We're gonna go by... Oh shit! This is what? 2 years ago? Oh, this guy has been making music for a while. Let's listen to PlayStation 2 drum and bass DJ mix. Let's go by what's popular. I do want to listen to this one though because it's like... Oh hell yeah, we got a new person to listen to. Let's go. Lovingly, I think I've listened to all of the remixes that Dan1000 had out there, and I'm still gonna listen to them. But listen, you gotta support other DJs too. Okay, but like, what about this? Ooh, dude, the fucking visuals, dude. Listen, all I can say, even with this guy looking like this guy fucks, okay? This guy fucks. I can tell. I can tell. Oh, I only know a little bit of extend script, just enough for After Effects expression. That's so fair. I think if you know one coding language, it's gonna be a lot easier to learn like another. I know people say that HTML is not a coding language, and again, I know it isn't, but I feel like because I had like a little bit of HTML and CSS experience from high school still, it was a lot easier for me to understand certain coding principles. I say as if I was a really good coder, Don't I can. I know, like I can. I don't know. I can make like a for loop for you guys, but I can't really do crazy stuff. Okay, I can code a fucking text adventure. Wow, I coded a text adventure before. Pokemon sounds amazing. I'm sorry, there's not a Pokemon mix. Otherwise, I would have put it on. But this also sounds good, right? Isn't this also very based? I think so. I think this is very based. Are you guys feeling this? Wait a second. Let me, fuck it. Who cares? Nice vibe. Yippee! Okay. Oh wait, this is no longer the fuck. I have to make a new screenshot. Give me a second. We are crediting the people we listen to in here. Give me a second. This is no longer Tekken though, guys. This is the PlayStation 2 drum and bass DJ mix. PS2 drum and bass remix credit. Oh my god, Jelly Wire! Hello! These colors are a banger! Hell yeah, they are! Again, but I don't want to take credit for shit I haven't drawn, okay? So let me just say, this art was drawn by Chimian326. I did part it. I think you know about like Lefty animation, but this used to be the original illustration. It used to be one layer, okay? Like one layer, guys. It used to be one layer, and I parted it into, let me look. I always forget it. 276 layers. Here, wait. Let me prove it to you guys. It actually is that much. So that is my work. This is my work that I parted at 276. Okay, you see, that is my work, but I do not take credit for the art. The art was drawn by someone else. You worked magic on a flat image again. Ha ha ha! I could do that. Yes, I really enjoy it actually. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing this as a job actually. You're so poggers for separating layers. I really enjoy just like learning from other people's art styles because it's like. I love drawing too, but I feel like if you do everything yourself, you're more likely to burn out. And if you work on other people's art, first you just find a new appreciation for different things. You learn from it too, but it's just like, it's not going to burn you out as much, you know? That's why I really like working on, or working with others, like artists, like works, even if I'm an artist myself. I feel like I would just get burned out if I only animated my own illustrations. Yeah. Oh, look at me, Jellywire, thank you! Thank you for dropping by, everyone. I actually animated one of Jellywire's illustrations before. If you want to see, it is here! Jellywire drew this. I got permission from Ara and them, or like Ara asked them for me, and I parted their illustration with help actually. Like they did send me the PSD file. Oh, I'm sorry! It's not popping up. There we go. Here. Go follow them. Go follow them. If you want, you can give them a normal shout out to our. I'm really sorry. I don't mind. Like they're here. They're gonna see. I don't mind if it pops up in their notification. Okay, that's okay for me. But yeah, they drew this and they animated it. Oh, I can actually show it off. Wait, I have the files. I have the files here. It is here. Was it the oh, I think it was. Look right for the ad break. Yeah, look. That is. Look, there's like, perspectives and shit. Like, it is, again, I made this on a deadline. I did this in like 5 days. So I really like to add like a little bit of like perspective in there. Then the face can move. Then I can smile, can go like a little bit like hee hee. You can go like a little bit of like, I don't know, mumping their lips or whatever it's called. They can go sniffer. Horns. That was actually, I should have parted that better. That used to be one PNG. That was really hard to animate. I made this a lot harder for me to animate than it needed to be. Then the ear wiggle. Honestly, the ear wiggle might be my favorite. This is so cute. Like the earring, I got like 2 different physics things. Then you have this hair right here. This one right here. Here. And then, oops. Oops, I think I moved it. And then some basic hair here. We got the breath animation. We got the hand on the left side. Like the breathing thing here with the hand, like catching it. Chain flower, which is like this thing right here. Like different things. And then we got the back. We got like the flowers. And yes, I did part a lot of the flowers myself. I parted like, I think this is like the flowers that I didn't part. I can probably hide it, but all of the other flowers I parted out individually. Like these are all like individual like fucking flowers, okay? I'm a little bit insane with it sometimes. And then I animated it in Live 2D. I think it's this. Yeah, I made it here, and then afterwards I exported it, and then I added like After effects on it. Oops, was it enter? Yeah, look at even loops. There you go. Crazy, right? Separating from a single PNG sounds like a lot of work, especially painting over the underlying layer. Yeah, it is. But anyway, I like doing it, so it's the same as the as the meshing process. I know it's like really easy. I actually saw like Tim, aka Pigeon Child, like have like a really fast way of like doing it, and I felt a little bit like lied to because I did it all manually to make it cleaner. But like, bro taught me a way of like how to do it a lot like less time consuming. But I still kind of like doing it. It's just like I don't have to think a lot. It takes a lot of time, but it's just like I still enjoy the process, you know. The best USB-C file hider was so good. Listen, that was still really helpful. Trust me. You had the entire like background separated and all of the flowers, or not all of them, but like some of the flowers from like the hands, you know, like it was a lot easier to like redraw it in my opinion. If I didn't have your PC, it would have taken me a lot longer than just 5 days. Okay. But yeah, thank you for allowing me to do that again. It was really fun. I'm really proud of it. Separate, but yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's really fun, you know. In the end, you really just go in and you can just hit them with the oh shit, I never knew you could see that right here. That's oh wait, never mind, that's a different thing. Never mind. You really just like you go in and you just like we have like a million different pieces. 5 days. Yes. To be fair, the parting did take me, I think, 1.5 days. I think I just spent an entire day just like going through your PSD file and just like drawing in the background everywhere. And because I feel like you draw in a way where like if you draw in a more cel shading way, it's a lot easier for me to replicate because I have more experience drawing cel shading, believe it or not. Like I've drawn cel shading for probably like 8 or 9 years of my life, and only like a few years back I've really started painting. And yeah, but I really like doing that. It's really relaxing for me because I can get away from my own art style and I can learn, you know, and I can make something cool in the process. Now while watching Shen animate in Live 2D is really tempting me to try to maybe one day do animation. Didn't you animate your intro screen though? That was also really good. To be fair, I don't think Live 2D is that much different than like After Effects or any other program. I do believe that it's a lot like less intensive to work with than After Effects because, bro, if you don't have fucking 200 gigabyte of RAM, you cannot like load shit longer than like I don't know, like 5 seconds in this motherfucking program, okay? And with Live 2D, it's not as intensive on my hardware, and I already have a pretty good computer in my opinion. Like I spent around I think $1,800 on it when I built it like 2 or 3 years ago. And that's a lot of money. Okay, that was all of my money I had saved up at that time, but it was worth it. I really like my computer, and I'm grateful that I spent the money on it. The animation artwork is so pretty, right? Jelly did a really good job, and I did a good job too. We can pat ourselves on the head, I guess. YouTube remake Live 2D seemed really fun. Yippee! I'm happy. Well, again, you can give it a try, and again, if it helps you, it's just like if you start out. I don't have my first model. I wish I could show you. but it's really hard to learn in my opinion. This was something I did. This took me an entire year. Believe it or not, this probably took me around the same amount of time that I worked on as my Ruse animation, which is kind of like my magnum opus, okay? This is my magnum opus, I am aware. Oh, wait, actually, wait, I can just like turn it on. Let me turn this on. Like, it doesn't look, from the quality itself, it does look completely different. But I feel like especially when you're like a starter, people underestimate the amount of time it takes to learn something. And I probably put as much time into this because it took me an entire year, okay? It took me an entire year to learn the basics of this program, to make like something like this, okay? It's so interactive, but it's like, it's very limited, okay? You can definitely see my improvement there, but like, it takes a lot of time, but in my opinion, it's worth it. It's really cool. I really love like motion graphic editing, etc. It's really fun, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm happy that this is even trackable. Even the mouth is kind of like, I'm happy about the mouth shapes that I added because trust me, it was a lot. Look at this motherfucking shit. Oh, it's so many. Oh, but man, I learned a lot from that, in my opinion. Just opening After Effects makes me feel like I'm losing years of my life. True, I get that. I feel like After Effects has a really high skill level to get into it, but I feel like I think that goes for all but that goes for all skills that you have, especially creative ones. Like, the start is so fucking hard, but once you have the basics down, it's gonna be a lot easier to like build upon that once you understand like the overlays. And ever since I've done more in After Effects, I know my way around the program like really well, you know, at least like the basics of it, you know. But yeah, can you believe this is the same quality as motherfucking Niz? I'm so proud of this, man. This is my magnum opus! Listen, not even my own setting screen is gonna be this good. I chose 64GB RAM for my latest PC just to anticipate After Effects, but I don't think it's even enough when I work in the 4K time. You work in 4K, brother! I only work in like Ultra HD, and nah man, I already have problems. I mean, I only have, I think, 32GB of RAM. I do want to upgrade. I've been wanting to upgrade to either 64 or 120. What is like 64 times 2? 128, I think. I'm glad that my years working as an animation compositor provided me with a strong After Effects basic. Nice. I'm happy that you had like I don't know, some stuff to help you with it. I don't know, I think I've just used it for myself mostly. I did have access to not After Effects, but like just Adobe programs in high school gladly because we used like Photoshop and I don't know, Illustrator, but honestly that wasn't really hard for me because I already, again, I feel like if you're an illustrator and you have like a really strong or like a really, I don't know, like any graphic editing program that you're like really good at. And for me, that's like Clip Studio Paint, okay? Like that's my baby. I know nearly everything about this program, or probably I don't, but like I know how to do my stuff in this program really well. So it was a lot easier for me to learn these other programs because honestly, they're all kind of like similar. They're all like the other one in my opinion. They're very, very similar. Wait, let me close all of these. I really gotta get some work done now. Welcome in, Santi! I'm opening it. Oh, okay, I can see the nerd. I'm opening a debate regarding the title of this video. I believe that Friday is a part of the weekend because it is more closely linked to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and the 5 together from the classic week, while Saturday and Sunday form the duo called the weekend. You know what? That's fair. I respect that. Friday is a weekend because Friday, yay! That's also, you know, that's the emotional response. I believe you should believe what you should believe. Personally, Friday is not part of the weekend for me. But if you want to know my thought process, I'm not saying it is weekend right now, Santi. My title was more like, yay, we're finally getting towards the weekend. Or I guess maybe Friday evening is weekend. Like whatever responsibilities you have to do, after those are done, then you are in your weekend. So technically I am in my weekend because I already have my university day and like behind me. For me, like Friday evening. Yeah, same. I agree with that. Like I feel similar. Back then I was working with 2D animation with my office PC. It was 128 gigabyte. What? That's crazy. i7 7th gen and a GTX 1080 Ti. I think I had a 1080 in my old computer that my dad had. Like my dad, I sorry, this is gonna sound a little bit sad, but don't worry, it's good for me. But after my dad died, I inherited this like PC, so I was able to like continue using his technology, and it was really good. I'm happy that I had the opportunity to learn with such technology, because I would not have been able to do all of that shit on my fucking shitty ass laptop that took like 40 fucking minutes to like boot up, you know. I remember. Oh. Sorry, I'm yapping so much right now again. I'm not doing any work. But, wait. I might hide it for safety in case I'm doxing myself. Wait. Oh, there you are. Okay. But I remember I used to, my YouTube channel that I'm currently uploading a bunch of shorts on, I used to upload a bunch of videos as a kid too. Like this one has been, there's a lot of shit on there, okay? There's a lot of shit on there that is like privated or unlisted. And I used to like, I uploaded this one like Miku dance video on there once, and then I remember that shit like looks like ass. And it took me like, I think literally an entire day, like 24 hours to render, and it looks like shit, okay? Like, look at this, okay? Look at this. I guess we can watch it together here. Look. Look at my fucking shit. What is this, man? What the hell is that? You can see it as that's Video für Ewilicious mit Super MMD Video. Whatever. I know there's some parts in there that like a friend of mine doesn't want shown, so... But it was like just shitty. Again, I just went on Google and I googled like EV, okay? And I went in there, I went on the thing. I didn't even open it because my dad used to tell me that if I opened and downloaded images, then I would get a virus. So what I would do is I would right click, I would be save image as, and I would just like save it, you know? Here, I would just like save it like this. So if I open this image on here, it's gonna have an amazing quality because I saved it in the best quality. And that's how I downloaded all of the images for this shitty ass like EV fan fiction that I made. And yeah, I made like a. I'm gonna speak over it, okay? Ich habe einfach mal mit Miku Dance herumexperimentiert und das ist dabei herausgekommen. PS, ich bin damit noch ziemlich unerfahren. If me afraid to translate this, like I just tried something with Miku Dance and experimented, and that is turned out like this. Afterward, I am still not very experienced. ... That is I'm gonna. It has like I know that this was copyrighted music, so I'm gonna mute it. But here, look, this took me an entire day to render on my shitty ass PC. Wow, amazing. Whoa. Whoa. Wee. Jump girl. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys think this is amazing? You guys think this is the shit ever? I used to watch this a lot as a kid. Oh, yeah, but like not this quality, okay? Let's be for real. Did you crop out Miku using the lasso tool? I have no idea, dude. I have no fucking idea. Eevee, more amazing Pokemon. Yeah, I think it's very popular. Well, they had this like 1,000 view MND video. I'm so sad to delete it and embarrassed when I was like 16. Nah, man. I'm not embarrassed to show this, but like these are all of my old videos, and I'm okay with showing this. You know, wait, actually, am I doxing myself if I show the left thing? Yes, I actually am. Fuck. Okay, good. I didn't show it. But I have a bunch of shit like uploaded here. And here's all of my fucking Eevee-licious things. Actually, I remember I made like a translation. I made like a translation of it once in English, and I cut out all of the names that I know people did from my like I don't know, middle school didn't want to like be kept there, you know. Saving the image is so much worse than just opening the webpage in terms of viruses. But I don't think you're gonna get a virus from like an image from fucking Google, okay? Especially though, can you like sue Google if you do that? Alright, maybe I'm too young for this. Maybe my brother, not my brother, maybe my dad had a point. Every language other than English, Spanish, or Portuguese makes me think of Arstotzka. I don't know what that means. What is Arstotzka? I thought me would have approved. Let's fucking go. Honestly, people were really sweet on these videos. I don't know why. I don't know if people were actually like kind to me or if they were just being a troll and trying to fuck with me at this point. But I think it's sweet that they were encouraging. I try to believe in the good of people, okay? Oh my god! Meine Kommentare. That's from 10 years ago, guys! I was 13! I was 13! You have to imagine this. I was 13 years old when I wrote this. Schon wieder habe ich mir mal etwas meiner alten Videos angeguckt. Was ist das für eine Scheiße? Ach ja, ich hatte dezent viele Rechtschreibfehler. Girl, das war ein Jahr später. Ich bitte dich. Oh mein Gott. Basically what I wrote is I watched my old videos again. This is what is this shit? Well, I had a lot of grammar or like writing like mistakes, and I wrote this 1 year after I released it, which was I was 14. Okay, girl, let's be real right here. I don't think I was that much of a different person at 14 and I was at 13. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. I don't think you're going through that much of a change. Grammar mistakes in German, damn. But yeah, I know some people actually like comment on it. It's like it's kind of sweet. They were like really kind, but again, they could have just made fun of me. Who knows? But I still I believe in the good of people. So I think it's sweet that they encourage me. Oh my god, now I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I think I did cut out. Oh my god. I did cut out Miko like that, look. Oh my god. Oh, I cut her out really badly with the lasso toe. Lord. Man. Also, Stray said hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, people used to be kind of nice. Art was in the air as far as I encountered. You know what? You might be right. That makes me kind of sad about. People are so mean to like beginner artists nowadays. I feel like I don't, especially I feel like there's not really like any place to really share it. Maybe, I don't know, compared to like, I don't know, Twitter, etc. Like, it's all kind of depressing. You know, we're missing so much that community. As like cringy as like certain places like Tumblr or like, I don't know, DeviantArt was, etc. I feel like I'm so happy I was part of them because it was nice to be able to share those art pieces and maybe having like someone like comment on it and like just be supportive of it. Even if the art was clearly not good, okay? I still appreciate them commenting on it, okay? I uploaded shit like, wait, I can open up my fucking DeviantArt page. It's still accessible. I'm not embarrassed about it, okay? I'm not embarrassed about it, but some of that shit, man, some of that shit kind of sucked. Let's be real. Let's be real. Some of that shit was kind of ass. I remember I put like a really bad fucking fairy tale added on there. I don't know if I took it down. But if it's still there, oh my god, you can see my my Kiribaku face. Oh, I was really into these motherfuckers. Oh lord, I was really into them. Then here I colored something, a liner that was not mine. Wow, I did not even credit the artist that I learned it from. But like, look, someone commented on it. That was so sweet, so supportive. That was like 2015. Holy shit, that is 10 years ago. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, let me go back. Oh, I don't have it on there. That's so sad. I remember I had like a really shitty like fairy tale added on there. But yeah, yeah, cringy art, I guess. I probably took some down that I was embarrassed about. Man, I should have just committed to it, you know. I should have. Oh wait, why do I have this shit out there? I have a speed paint of this. Here, I have a speed paint of this. Oh, I wrote so much. Das ist richtig kawaii. Dankeschön. Wow, Evie, yes. Okay, listen. Coming from this to my current art, I think that's a big improvement. Okay, I take that as a flex. Show us your proudest work from back then. Sure. I mean, back then is like easy to say. You mean from my start? From when I started drawing? Oh, I remember I was really proud of this. I guess I could just go to my Instagram, my inactive one. I don't really use it anymore, but wait, let me go on my Shlenny account. I've been thinking about reviving it, but only just posting shorts on there. But I haven't really had the energy to do that so far. You know what? We can go back. We can go back through my old art together. Like this was when I stopped posting. I don't know what 176 weeks is. But yeah, here's all of my art. I remember I used to be really proud of this. I drew this for like one of my friends. I copied. I didn't really copy anything, but I heavily referenced the Promised Neverland's art style because my friend was a really big, or is still a really big The Promised Neverland fan. I used to really be proud of this too. It's kind of like. I use either my friends, or I always have like certain people that I like to draw, like music, etc. And I like to draw my friends as well. I used to. I don't really do it as much anymore nowadays because drawing is no longer really escape. It's kind of like my entire like life, you know. So I need a little bit of. It's no longer my escape. I need like other things to escape to sometimes. So I would get burned out if I only drew for like friends as well. Wait. Oh shit, old selfie! Sorry, immersion break. That was me from like 8 years ago or something. I don't know. Shit, he has watercolor pictures. Oh, I was really proud of this too. Here's a good demonstration of how whenever I join any meme, how long I actually like join in on. Like I remember before like Danganronpa V3 came out, I was a really big part of the community, or like I was really invested in it, and I wanted to be part of the countdown and draw all of the characters. I started with day 16, I went to day 15, day 14, and I gave up. And I think you can see my motivation like delay or like be gone with every fucking day. I think it's really funny. Like you can really see it just like leave. Also, Vibe, welcome in. Oh yeah, but like I was really proud of this one. God, that's so long ago, man. That's crazy. But it's like one of my. I spent so much time on this, honestly. And this one I was also really proud of. Your artist for sure. Thank you. I guess I was really proud of Anju too. Honestly, Anju's still the OC. I still got more fatter for her than I ever got for Shlenny or any other OC that I've made. If you exclude like Casey stuff, obviously. I don't really take full credit for that because it's like a community effort or like team effort. Also, one thing that I kind of like still appreciate is that I don't know if you know Shenpai, but Shenpai actually commissioned me, man. Like actually, that was kind of crazy. Like I remember she posted like a hey artist, respond to this like post, and I want to like commission someone. I posted with my art, and she wanted to commission me. Also, Alex, look, it's you. You're a real one. You're a real one, homie. And yeah, she commissioned me, and I drew this, and you can see I put a lot of effort into this too. Okay. This one I'm mad about because I remember my teacher said that I should remove the white outlines, and she didn't like them, so I removed them, and then I liked the white outlines more, and I drew them again. So I stayed true to my vision. I went against my art teacher. Yeah. Of my art, or at least the art that I posted. I was really proud of this one as well. I drew this for my brother. Wait, can you see the references at the end? You can. I like took references with my brother for it, and then I gifted it to him. I printed it out, and God, that's so long ago. That's so cute, right? Try to like censor us in a way. Oh my god, I haven't drawn her in a while. That was like my comfort OC. Oh, this one I'm also really proud of. This one I actually reposted a while ago. Like I feel like from this point on, I was getting a pretty good artist in my opinion. Like not perfect, but like I think pretty good. I was also really proud of like my Pokemon drawings. I remember this one I just sketched out, or like I tried around with like colors. And yeah, that's where I stopped at least posting on my Instagram. Crazy that I got like 700 followers on there though. I think I used to have more. I think you can see it here maybe. I think in one of my stories. Oh my god, I used to have the 80 people unfollowed me. Damn. I can't blame them. It's crazy that people actually like still kept following me. Okay, but I'm yapping too much. I have to work. I really want to do some work today. You deserved way more. Aw, thank you. Again, followers are not everything. As long as people, I don't know, connect with my art, I am happy. And I am growing a bit. I'm trying to grow at the moment, but again, I don't know. It's hard, okay? With growing, I don't mean blow up. I just mean I want to improve myself. I don't care if it's only by a little. It's always better than like nothing, okay? Thank you for the hat pack. Also, my hat pack's a little bit fucked. I don't know what happened with Barudo, but okay, you're gonna be really shocked, okay? This is how they look at the moment. Like, I don't know why they're gigantic. I didn't do shit, but like, they're so big, and I don't know what happened. So it's just like, okay, sure, Barudo, thank you. So, let me like size them down for you. It might be an error because that only started happening recently. The hand of God, for real, man. But it's like, why? Why is that happening? Oh. Tiny Schlen, tiny me. Okay. I guess that works. Hi, welcome in, Arsel. Hello. Someone now. Yeah, I scaled it down. Before the normal scaling was normal, but now I have to put it on like 0.02. Otherwise, it's gonna be gigantic. If I just put it on 1, it's gonna be gigantic. I don't know why. Oh, what happened? Nothing fucking happened. Sniff the baby grew up. Aww. 400 weeks is like 6 years ago. I don't know. How long is 400 weeks? 400 weeks in years. Yeah, that's 7.6 years. Yes. I'm curious of what it would look like if you redrew an old art now. Not now, of course, but you are busy. But yeah, you know what? I can do that. I just need like one where I feel like it's a nice comparison. You know. I don't know if there's like one art I have like specifically in mind, but I wouldn't mind redrawing something. That was really good, Shan. Thank you. I know a very Pentic work that Shan should be very proud of. Oh, yeah, I know. Shrey said I even drew it on stream. Can you believe that? All their anime AMVs got taken down from copyright, sadly. Yeah. They also took down my... they took down my 3-minute anime parts that they uploaded to YouTube. Where they, you know, it's like the Pokemon episode 12 part 2. Where it's like the mirror screen. 1/3 of the entire screen is filled with the video, and then like the audio is like slightly pitched up or down or like slowed, so it's not like picked up by the copyright system. I miss those times. Okay, those times are really nostalgic for me. And Arstotzka is a fictional country from the game Papers, Please. That bears a certain resemblance to Russia as far as I understand. Oh, okay. I never played Papers, Please, but I want to play it one day. I like the vibe of that game. Okay, but like, I'm gonna go take a piss. Oh shit, and I'm gonna enable the thing again. I'm gonna take a piss, and then I'm locking in, okay? I only have like 1.5 more hours until the Grams is starting his stream, so I gotta do some work. Alright. Be right back, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna take a piss, okay? Be right back. I'm back. It is time to lock in, everyone. It is time to lock in. I'm actually making some progress now. I still have some shit to do, okay? I wanna do more stuff. Let me look at my notes. Let's see what I still have to do. Here are some notes of me. Here. Look. I'm hiding this on purpose. Oops. Okay, fuck. I didn't notice this, but this should not dox me. Oh, you can't see it. Thank God. Thank God. If you can read German, ignore that. That's like a note for my homework. But yeah, I still have to like do these. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah. Welcome back, thank you! It's okay, Tony. I will always be proud of your progress no matter how small. Ooh, thank you, Roy. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. So supportive. I still love how this guy's like feeling the music though. It's really funny. Like look at him go. He's just like damn. He's feeling it. didn't know that moles have eyes. A lot of people think moles, the smallest mammals that move underground, like however, this is wrong, as they actually have very small and underdeveloped eyes, most of the time covered on skin and fur. And although it seems like their eyes do not work, they can still sense light and darkness. Sadly, this means they cannot eat shrimp and other seafood. Interesting. I see. Thank you for telling me that, Delta. I didn't know that. I thought they were blind. But it makes sense. Also, welcome in. Joker Explainer Delta K7. I wonder who that is. I wonder who this person is. Welcome in, Joker Explainer. I've definitely never met you before. Hello there, you might have thought this was a random sentence, but the joke here is that the word sea in seafood sounds like the verb see, which is something moles cannot do. And because of that, hey, cannot eat shrimp since it is seafood. Oh, I get it. I get it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you for the joke. Thank you very much, Delta. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, I know you're sugar catching jokes here and there, so I thought I'd make it easier for you. What? That's really sweet of you, Delta. Thank you. That's actually very accommodating. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh my god. That's very sweet. You want me to speak German while I rig? I don't think I'm gonna speak a lot of German, but sure, I can. I think this might be a good moment for me to do it because you guys probably are here to just vibe and you're not gonna be mad if you don't understand anything. But I don't know if I can speak about something in specific. Ich nicht hasse Umlaute. Dankeschön, alles gut. Hatte nicht, hasse nicht. Sie wissen, wie es richtig heißt. Ich hasse keine Umlaute. Bitteschön. Bitteschön. Chameleons. Tree. Wo ist das Chamäleon mit dem Pott? Schlafen? Baum. Ist das? Nein? Nein, 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 nein. Habe ich überhaupt eins dafür? Nein. Nein, 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 nein. Oha. Okay. Ah, wahrscheinlich, weil es so am Schlafen ist. Das macht Sinn. Wahrscheinlich hat der nur ein Schlafen und ein... Ja, und ein Atmen-Ding. Macht Sinn, ja. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich noch was hinzufügen soll zu dem Was? Das sollte eigentlich gehen. Okay, warte. Der braucht noch. Der braucht noch einen rechts und links. Okay, der Mund. Oh my god! Grow Mowers Mimic Variant. That's a very long name. Am I allowed to know the backstory to that? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Ich habe eine Katze und 2 Hunde. Warte, ich schreib's dir richtig. Ich habe eine Katze und 2 Hunde. Bitteschön. Danke, Schlini, ist kein Problem.
J'aime faire de la moto et je suis la meilleure.
Ein bisschen lauter.
Incroyable.
Hilfe! Oh Gott. Ah, the music really hits. Yippie! I'm glad you like it. Ich habe Uni von 9 Uhr bis 18 Uhr. Damn, das ist sehr lange. Ich bin immer noch sehr schlecht in Deutsch, aber ich sage einfach ein paar random Sachen. Das ist okay, alles gut. Damit durchlernt man. Mach ruhig weiter so. Okay, now. Oh my god, Asa, welcome in! Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, the word ends of you. Good choice. Good, good, very, very good. Like game choice. I never played the second game, but how did you enjoy the first one? But to introduce myself, my name is Shen. I'm a blue nano chameleon. As you can see from my tail, look, I have a very, very cute. Well, I'm actually not shrimping right now. That's crazy. Maybe I'm tracking myself in a way where it doesn't like see my shrimp. But look, I wiggle. Wow, my my hairballs they wiggle too. Shrimpless, yes. Look, very cute, very cute. I'm an artist, I'm an animator, and I'm a game developer. If you don't play a game that I've made, it's called Kill Your Beautiful Device. It's heavily inspired by the Danganronpa franchise. You can find it on itch.io. Currently have the prologue out. It's for free. It's gonna be a chapter-based game. If you want to play it, if you want to see off my art, I have not drawn this in fact, but I have drawn my own VTuber model that I've probably showed a million times before. But shit like this takes time. So I'm currently rigging my own starting screen in the future, and I am going to be rigging this in the future as well, which is something I have drawn myself. I have like the hierarchy, which honestly I probably have to like rework a little bit on the left. So it's not rigged yet, but I have like the base. I have like the base shit like done, you know? And yeah, I drew this myself. This is like my full art. Hell yeah. Then, if you want to see with my animations, again, I'm currently animating this right here. It's not like, it's just random things, I guess, but I'm proud of it. I think it's looking good. And also, I've animated these two things. I've animated this thing right here. However, I have not drawn this. The art is from Jelly Wire. So make sure you check out the artist for that one if you like the art style right here. But again, I've animated this. And then I've also animated this right here. Also, I didn't draw this. The art is from Juriaki. It's from my Kamiyoshi Crimson Brews. I really like this motherfucker a lot. And I saw that his old ending screen was not animated. So I animated it myself with permission. I got both his permission and the artist's permission. And I just drew it for fun. But also, it took me 8 months. So, but yeah, I'm really proud of it. So yeah, if you're into art, animation, yapping, chill streams, I guess. We're gonna actually play some Mega Man on Sunday as well. Mega Man 2 to be exact. Please just stop by. Look at you, Aza. I hope that you had a nice stream. I hope you enjoyed The World's End with you. If you would like to stay around nonetheless, I would appreciate it, but please make sure you get enough rest, like drinks and like foods, okay? Yeah, you can join the Discord if you want to. If you want to show anything off, Aza, you're also very free to. Let me permit you. Permit at Robo Aza. Here we go. I don't think you can go over these seconds. Wah! There you go. If you want to show off any art, etc., feel free to do that. Left to the hierarchy. Oh, yes. Gotta be get my lore coming. Hell yeah, go advertise yourself. Robot. I wanted to say girly, but I don't know if there's a gender neutral word you can use for that. What? Why? Stream elements, you gave them... I don't know, Asa, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why they're timing you out when I gave you axes. That doesn't make any sense. Man, that fucking annoys me. Anyways, but this looks really good. Damn. Wait, is this a full comic? Is there more? I'll keep reading. There is! Holy shit! That's so strange. Can you remove the timeout? Can you remove the timeout, Marie? I can try as well. I know that you can remove them somewhere. I don't know where though. But yeah, here we go, guys. Look at this comic. I might actually wait. Let me make it full screen for a second. I'm gonna keep this there for the vibes of the stuff later. But here, look. Wow, very cool. Read left to right. Trigger warning or content warning. Blood disturbing imagery. Okay. Damn. Well, you've certainly seen better days. Oh. Don't mock me! We would do nothing of the sort here. Why are you? Would you prefer if we left you to turn to dust? No, we still need your observer. You won't let that information you're holding disappear with you. They're decaying faster than you can heal them. Are you a healer? All you have to do was play your role. Be a good little construct and record everything in that brain of yours. Why go out of your way to try to redeem someone who's already dead? Because they should know the truth. Oh shit, you think they would care? The truth you observed and the truth they accepted are very different, observer. Welcome back from the outbreak, by the way. They believe he's some sick, unrepentant murderer who just got what was coming to him. I was lied to, damn. And they believe it's the reality of the world. And what's the point? What's the point of knowing the truth if I can't even change anything? And if it could... Ooh. Oh, sorry. Ah! Was it the end? I don't think it was the end. If you could use that knowledge to change the world, then... Oh. I would change their fate. That's really cool, actually. That's really good paneling, actually. I like your use of contrast in here. Good job! I didn't even know this was a thing, which honestly is a thing, unfortunately, for like a lot of people. I would replug it, but like I'm using a project account and I don't really have a personal Tumblr account, so I'm sorry, I can't replug it on there. But that was really good! Good job, Oz! And thank you for the raid, thank you for like showing this off. I'm gonna click on this one right here. Good art. Good character design. I know you rig your own, like Aza like rigs her own like VTuber model as well, and I think they have like different outfits if you want to like give that a chance. Yes, sir. You know what? I can like it at the very least. I think liking is okay. There you go. No problem. Thank you for showing that off. Oh man, I probably. Shouldn't do that. Okay, let me... Okay, this moves together. Alright. Then... what about this? Maybe not. watching. Welcome in. Hi, Shannon. I love you. You rock. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. No worries. Thank you for stopping around. Though, I know you didn't mean any harm. Make sure maybe to not, like, say I love you to me. Not because it doesn't really make me that uncomfortable, but I just feel like it's better to not tell streamers that you love them. I want you to reserve those words for people that you actually care about. I mean, you can care about me, but, like, people that you are friends with or that are family to you, okay? You can say you appreciate me, though. I'm okay with that. Be careful about using those strong words with people that you don't have any personal connection to, alright? Carry your Shalyn. Aww. I carry you too, Ozzy. Thank you. Music is so intense. It's so good, right? You should check it out. So where's Ozzy? You're free now. So great artwork. No worries. No worries. I carry you too, Rui. I carry you too. I tolerate you. Oh, thank you. That is. You know what? You are picking up on the German vocabulary. Congratulations. Germans are all passive-aggressive, slightly. It's just part of our culture, I guess. Lord Jesus. I love chat too. Bye-bye. No worries. Oh, hi. You can say that to chat. I do not mind. I said it to people too. I was about to leave, but I have to mention I used to the love phrase of anything and anyone, so it has no value to me. That's very fair. That's very okay. But I would prefer people do not use that word with me unless they're like close friends or people I know in real life. Do Germans have a funny way of saying I love you? I mean, let me just say, I feel like we don't say it as much. Like, I think if you say like the German way of saying I love you, it's like you don't really say it a lot. You know, you don't mention it. You mention it really rarely, and only if you really mean it, in my opinion, or at least from my experience. I feel like you kind of like you showcase your love in other gestures, in more action-based gestures. And for your cultural needs, that if you say it's an okay thing, it's the highest compliment. Yeah. Nicht schlecht, not bad. It's like the highest praise you can get in here. I find your presence somewhat amusing to an extent. Yeah, that is what a German person would tell you. My hands smell like cake, and I didn't eat cake. Maybe you have like a hand lotion, etc. That you maybe perhaps. It's very tsundere anime rival of you. I know, right? But that's actually a thing, okay? I'm not lying. you have to do some homework, so I might as well just do it now so I don't have to check shit during the weekend. Have a nice one, chat. Tolerate y'all. Bye bye. No worries. No worries. Have a good one. Oh wait, that's it. All right, I guess it's time for the what was that one? The anime boy. Where was it? I liked that one earlier. There it is here. Post breakup, Nicorotron's drum and bass speed garage mix. Hell yeah. Come on, load.
Yay! It looks so much better. He looks so lively. And besides the beat, actually no, also the beat. Your dog is laughing. Aww. The beat is like done for the chameleons. The breath is done for the chameleons.
next communes are done. I'm not too happy with this one yet, but it's like whatever. Who cares if this one doesn't? I learned that I should never not like have like something only go over parts of the mesh. It's kind of stupid of me. I should have done that. But it's like whatever. I already did it now, so I can't go back. But it's okay. It's whatever. I learned from it. Next time I rig something, I'm gonna do it differently. It looks so good, it looks so magical, thank you! Thank you very much. I'm only missing, like, besides these that I have to finalize, I have to, like, obviously do the intro perspective, and I have to finish out the breath and breathing for a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna start Shen. No more running away. I really don't want to animate the tree here yet. I don't know. I don't want to. Oh, that face. Hey, look at that. it's relaxing. I'm happy. I'm happy you like it. That looks like it's moving, right? Oops, I didn't want to do that. So many thingies, yeah. Oh my god, I remember this! I don't even know where this is from. I thought this was random ass Spotify. Isn't this from Meta Room or something? I don't know. This is on my Spotify list. Motion in the of the trees in the background looks strange. What is that? You mean this? Do you mean like the that is so slow? Don't worry about that. It's just randomized. It's like always random whenever I do this, you know. It just basically moves them like randomly. In a way. Just like an example of how it could look like. Like the water would also not like obviously like slow down. Oh, the speed? Oh, wait, which street do you mean?
If you have an open eye towards your surroundings, I am Greg Lay. I've always wanted to show you. Never look.
Oh, so they all move together? Oh, but like, isn't that what happened in real life? Why would only one tree move? Like if there's, like, you know, Don't they all move at all at once?
Normally, from that distance, they move in a wave as the wind hits each tree.
Okay.
So I mean, like, there's a slight delay. Huh.
You know what?
That might be true, Jojo, and I respect the feedback. However, I've already like animated them, and it's literally, how many of those are there? 23? I'm not like animating 23 trees over again. I'm just gonna take the L here. I'm gonna remember it for if I ever have to like animate trees again, though. I appreciate that. You know. Maybe I can add like a different one over it that like moves them a little bit more slightly. But like besides that, I'm not doing shit anymore, y'all. And that's it. So thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Take criticism. Not everything has to be perfect. You don't have to throw compliments at me, but I still appreciate it. Of course.
Alright! That looks so much better already. I like how this moves. What do you guys think? You guys like it too? Are you guys a fan? Yippee! These are great. Thank you very much. It looks good. I'm glad you guys like it. Wait, we're getting closer. We're not close to finishing this, but we're getting closer to getting done. I would say maybe 70%. 60 or 70%. I would say this is done. Yeah, just for a second. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today. I'm not gonna be streaming today. I mean, obviously tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming it tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Sunday if you would like to stay around. We're gonna be playing some Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2. And yeah, go join the Discord. Go follow me on my social media. I have 2 great messages. I have rate to my followers and rate 2, which is for my subscribers. And yeah, we are going to be rating into Tim because Tim rates me a lot. So we're gonna send back the love. Thank you for supporting me, everyone. Have a good one, okay? Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed the music. Again, the musician is called DDCO VGM DJ. Here, go follow them if you like the music. Don't want to take credit for their shit after all. There's Trini Ashland. It was nice. Yippee! I'm glad. Bye, so bye-bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, okay? I see you guys on Sunday. Video subscribes always, of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it. See you next time. Okay, I only just started. I was sweating. Sometimes people like that are raid, they just like raid out too. But I think he's busy. But have a good one, everyone. Bye bye. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go take another piss.
Iceland, thank you for the raid. Thank you. What were you doing on stream? Hope you had a good time. Were you rigging? Were you animating? Goofing around? Drawing? What were you doing? What up, Jojo?